considering that Sap Youth is like your second day in, we'll let the 22 slide. You can do rerolls using channel points, but you only get one free roll per day because we do have a leaderboard for every single stream. Okay, YouTube's both look good. Let's go ahead and pull up max roll, build guides, Necromancer. So the Bloodwave Necromancer, I'm not familiar with at all. I liked on YouTube. I did too. I appreciate that, Batman. Guys, I gotta wait 22 hours for my sub sum. What the heck is a sub sum? Sounds like a sandwich. A delicious sandwich. Warframe. I mean, I know Warframe's a video game. That's literally all I know about Warframe. And I think there's some shooting. And that's it. Okay. So, Bloodwave Necromancer uses Kissimmee, Legacy, and of course, Banished Lord Talisman.
Talisman, yeah.
But Banished Lord is not going to be viable because Overpower is getting beat to hell this season. It's where I can put an ability from one character onto another. Interesting. It's far more than a video game. They have miniatures and apparently a rabid following. I'm not super familiar with the rabid following, but I do know that the people that love it, like, really, really love it. And then they have that new game coming out, Soulframe, which is supposed to be pretty interesting. I've heard. So I've heard. Okay, so we do need to put this in here.
I don't know how it's going to be viable without overpower.
We're not rabid. We just love our game. Exactly. All right, so we're looking for some Kissamies. Blood Moon Breaches. Blood Moon. Destiny has a rabid following. I mean, Destiny has a rabid following that is going to have to find a different game to play because it's basically GG's. Rabid, y'all need shots. Oh, GG's. What does Kissamies even look like? I'm not even really sure.
Looks like a pair of pants.
I know it's a pair of pants, but I was trying to get... Oh, well, there we go. We just got it. Easy. Bungie can go fuck itself after the slot marathon. I mean, we saw that coming. Do you think that's Bungie, or do you think that's Sony? I kind of, after what happened with Concord and then Marathon and then I think it's Sony. I mean, it's hard to argue. It's either way. We just have we have a great game with a community that helps each other. What's so bad? Oh, they're just giving you a hard time. That's all. Not once was the word bad used. Okay. I do need to... Let's see here. What talisman? So... Red, see, it uses Red Blessing as well. And Red's Blessing is Overpower, and I don't do Overpower.
You will do overpower, but what it's going to be like, it's overpower build.
I know it's an Overpower build, but Overpower is getting obliterated this season. I mean, we could try it. The only thing is I can't make Banished Lord Talisman into a spicy item.
I don't know how it's going to live. I think Bloodwave's dead.
I can't make Banished Lord Talisman into a spicy item, so... Let's see here. So I do need to go over here. I tried yesterday. Overpower is still the way to go since crit chance is too low. I mean, it might, you might be right, because crit chance is just so hard to come by now. I would imagine that there are some items some classes can use, similar to the sorceress with Esu heirloom, that give you a good crit chance. If not, Sork may come in big tomorrow, big this next season. Yo, Razor, good morning. We got all the gator out of the soak, got it chopped up into steaks and nuggies. I like nuggies. I'm a big fan. Cooking 100 pounds today for the buddies. That's fucking awesome. We got a chest armor. We don't really care about lightning resistance, but it's good enough for government work. We'll put that down there. What else do we need? I pulled it together with okay-ish gear, did 105 in about 4 minutes. I'm assuming that you mean Blood Wave. Oh, this has me using a mace and a shield. It also has me using Ring of Starless Skies. We might be able to use that. I'm not sure. Hey, lurking as I play tonight. Oh, appreciate it, Lady Phoenix. Hopefully you enjoy the lurk. And a 98. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yo, Renee, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Okay, what are we doing? Looking for... We're going to need to put this down here. Are you still on PTR? Yeah, today's the last day of the PTR. We tried to do the Bone Spirit Necromancer yesterday. Today, due to much fanfare and request, we are trying Blood Wave Necromancer as well. We could probably go ahead and put these items in here, as we are not going to use them, I don't think. We do have a shield. Don't have a one-handed weapon, though, so we're probably going to have to go find a one-handed weapon. Season 14 starts July. No, not July. I mean, we can run one real quick if you want to, Renee. I can swap over if you'd like. Yo, Razor, good morning. Okay, so we don't need any of that. I do need to go put some of these away. Not going to need those anymore. If Season 13 ends the 30th, does Season 14 begin the 30th? Yeah, it'll start the same day. It'll be the same day. It should be the same day. Very much appreciate it. Possible. Okay, yeah, give me 1 second, chat. We're going to swap over to the regular game so we can help out Renee and his buddy do a Echo Portal run. Can I join on Miss Batman's account? She wants the portal. Yeah, Batman, we can help you out. We can do that for you. Morning from the Netherlands, land of windmills and green grass, and land of the potato as well. If you don't know the potato, he's in the Netherlands, I think. I'm like 98% sure. All right, PTR. Let's go to Diablo Live. Okay. Yes, potatoes are here too. Not potatoes, the potato. He's either from the Netherlands or Finland. And right now at the moment, I can't remember. Green grass, I had to quit. Green grass makes my allergies angry. Green grass doesn't make my allergies angry. Okay. So let's get in here. Let's get Renee and let's get Batman's Miss Batman account. And we can go spin and win. Makes me high and fail drug tests. True. By the way, chap, my son started his first real, like, legit job. All right, so I believe that's Mrs. Batman. Perfect. And that's Renee. Cool. So we need to get Renee's other character in here.
Later.
Joe, I appreciate you, brother. Have a good day at work, sir.
Yep.
I got a swab in 2 days. Are you worried about your swab, sir? Tell him I want a set of F1 brakes. So apparently they have no air conditioning in this building, which is a factory job. Not too surprising. But apparently there's like crap in the air from all of the manufacturing that's going on. So hopefully he can get some, I don't know what he's going to do. Yo, 15 streak. I appreciate that, Slayer. And good morning, Pyro. How you doing today? Hopefully they can get something for him, because I really don't want him breathing that crap in all the time. Definitely don't want him breathing that crap in all the time. Factory work, and he should have, yeah, he should have PPE. I don't know what they have to offer him for PPE, but he's going to need something. Yep. All right, so we need to do, that's lethal. We need protection. That's artillery. Protection. So it goes protection, artillery. Let me just double check since it's been a few days. What's the order for the Echo of Hatred Portal Shrines? Protection, artillery, lethal, channeling. So we got protection, artillery, lethal, and channeling. And then I need to turn that up just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'd look deep into that. Break dust isn't something you want as part of your system too much. No, definitely not. I don't think a normal PPE white mask would be to my level of comfort. I'd prefer a painter's respirator. I have no idea. I've never used the painter's respirator. I'm not real sure. I know he doesn't want to, like, ruffle too many feathers. So Susta Shrines. Everyone else for the portal. Yes, I do. I am the Shrine Man. All right, so let's see here. I need to go over here. All right. May the force be with you. Yo, 212th Attack Battalion. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Yo, Googly Moogly, how you doing, brother? All right, Renee, whenever you're ready, feel free to start it. Doing a quick portal run, guys, for a couple of community members, and then we will be swapping on over to PTR again to do some Blood Wave Necromancer shenanigans. Okay, so there's Artillery Shrine. We need to get the... There's level 9. Give me like 11. I'd love like an 11. Come on. 10. Okay, close. Give me one more. 12. Perfect. I like it. Yo, Cluster. How you doing, brother? There's 15. I like it. There's 17. Perfect. And now we need like a 22. There's 21. Give me one more. Come on. Perfect. There's the bad boy. Oh, you guys should all have gotten the portal. Now we just get past level 60. You guys will all get the new pet, and then we just go until we die. Yo, what's up, AK? Wow, I got a notification now. I mean, now that we're 29 minutes in, Stabby McCrabby. Yeah, baby. 64. I mean, not bad. Not too shabby. Oh, Googly coming in with an 80. That's pretty good, sir. That is pretty good. Okay. That crab grew up on the east side of town where they live rough. He's ready to gut someone. Yeah, that crab has seen some things. That crab has seen some things. I mean, for being away for more than 32 hours, a reroll like that's not bad. I don't know how you're alive right now. Like, I slept pretty good yesterday. I slept pretty good yesterday, and I wanted to take a nap last night after I got up. So instead, I got on the computer and played Battlefield RedSec all night long. And then before stream, I was feeling a little drowsy, so I went and had myself a Red Bull. I don't know how you're 32 hours into it, brother. The crab is cool. The crab is awesome. 100% awesome. Why do you hate your pillow? The crab saw what you did to the gator and dropped his knife. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way Stabby McCrabby is dropping that knife, bruh. Ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's do some spinning and some winning. If you guys die, just, yeah, just res, you're fine. I can do it right here. Let's see here. I don't hate my pillow, but the sleep forgot to visit me. The sleep fairy? Did the sleep fairy forget to visit you last night, sir? So PTR testing's done? No, PTR testing is not done, but we did have a community member, actually a couple of community members, that needed to do a portal and a pet run in the Echo of Hatred this morning. So we're knocking that out real quick, and then we're going to swap back over to PTR. We're doing a Blood Wave Necro build today to see how it does. But for right now, we're just doing a portal run on the Echo of Hatred with the crab run, the pet crab. All right. There we go. I wanted to see Rogue. I mean, the Rogue build is just another bugged build from my understanding. They're already doing 150, and I'm not really a big fan of bugged builds like that, so I don't know that I'll give it a try. Frog channel for Rogue. Yeah, if you've seen my Rogue gameplay, you probably don't want to watch me play Rogue. There we go. I feel like I'm missing an item. Oh, well, we are on 123. I guess that's not too bad. Still, you can try the buggy build. I mean, I could. We're gonna try the Blood Wave first to see what we can get out of it. If we have time, we can try to throw together a quick build of the Rogue bug build just to see what's up, but it's not going to be top priority. What's the bug this time? It's Penetrating Shot. Penetrating Shot is doing 150s already on the new season. They already found bugged builds. I don't know that it's... I think it's like pretty similar to something that we've already had in the past, which is why it's already out. But I'm not too sure, to be honest. Usually when I see bugged builds, I don't look a whole lot into them. But if most classes are doing like 120, 130, anything doing 150 is going to be bugged. So there's a chance it's a carryover and not a new. So from my understanding, the bugged build that we have currently utilizes Umbacrux and the way that Umbacrux works. The new one does not use Umbacrux. So whatever they're doing right now does not use Umbacrux. Okay, so we're full there. We can go here. I don't really need any of that. But we can go in here. We can put all of these bad boys away for right now. Did you guys, again, in PTR? Yeah. Did you guys get the... I'm pretty sure you guys got the portal. I'm pretty sure I saw the named goblins, so... Put these in here, and we should be good to go. We got it? Sweet! And you also got the crab, if you didn't have it, because... Yeah! Because all you needed was level 60, and we got to, what, 135? So, yeah, pretty good. Diablo 3 win, asking for a friend. 10 years ago. Thanks. Absolutely, Renee. You know, anytime. Okay, so we're going to swap back over to the PTR, and we are going to do the Necromancer nonsense. Diablo 5 win? Oh, poor Flug. Poor Flug. I mean, I still got hardcore nonsense to do this season. I got all oh, definitely not closing time. Diablo 3 win, asking for Flug. I'm off to bed, and thank you for stopping in, Batman. Hope you have a fantastic rest, sir. Okay. Forgive the stupid question, but I gotta ask. I know the indie dev satire, they're a billion-dollar company. How can they not have people who know this shit happens every season? And even with the squish, it still falls through the crack? Do they not test and test some more? No. No, most video game companies don't have QC. They don't have quality control anymore because people will play or pay out the butt to play early in just about everything. So basically every company, for the most part, has gotten rid of quality control. So yeah. Yeah, they don't test games anymore. I did get a 1G. Yo, good morning, Munkin. We got a one-handed mace. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but they can hire like 4 of you guys and still not break the bank and get all this shit squared away in one season. Yeah, they could. But that would cost them, what, $250,000 a year for 4 people? They ain't paying for that. Come on now. You really think they're paying for that? They ain't paying for shit, bro. Change the color to red. Gotcha. Let's see here. Color, red, ready, set, go. Rage, I want crocodile tooth. Oh, interesting. You heard in D3 there is no season stuff anymore? Wait, really? Is that true? I did not know that. Yeah, no need to pay a QA team when there's an army of players that'll do it for fun and pay for the privilege in many cases. And streamers even helpfully stream it so they don't have to monitor the workforce. It's there on screen. Yep, 100%. Exactly. A little sus. It is a little bit sus. You're definitely not wrong. Okay, so we could go ahead and sacrifice all of this nonsense. I'm curious as to what crushing When fortified, you deal increased damage. I'm not too worried about that. Shit, my morning was a little stressful. Woke up at 8 a.m. and thought I'm going to be pushed the 300 Paragon. And 10 minutes after I started, I lost my internet and just got it back up, but I didn't die. Oh, you're lucky, sir. You are lucky. Okay, so I do believe... Okay, we want critical strike damage. Let's see if we can get critical strike damage on a weapon. And, oh, I need critical strike chance on my shield. We're going to have to see what we can get. All right, forge equipment, forge weapon. Let's forge a mace. Can we get critical strike damage GA? Not off to a good start. Life on hit. Maximum life. Mace. What do we get here? Weapon damage. Intellect. Nope. I don't really care about the other stuff, but I would like... I'm here for more feat picks. 599. What's up, Zuzu? That grinds my gears. Does it now? Does it? Ooh, critical strike damage. We got it already. Actually, that was a lot quicker than I expected, to be honest. Armor. So if I can't get boots, chest, gloves, helm, pants, is it on weapon? Oh, it is on weapon. Shield is on weapon. I did not expect that. So we want crit chance. I mean, it's a 1 GA on intellect. It's probably not horrible. Which one do I want? Crit damage. Oh, I want damage reduction as well. I wonder if I can get a GA damage reduction. That would actually... Oh my god. A 4 GA shield with intellect, essence on kill, physical res, and damage reduction. Okay, we're done. We're going to have to roll 2 of those off, but we're done. All right. So that's fine. So now... We don't need that anymore. So we're putting that on. We're putting that on. We can go ahead and... Let's see here. Also, I can get... Oh, you know what? That was kind of weird. It's easier to get items in PTR. Really? You think so? You're telling me with unlimited resources, the game is easier? I would have never thought, sir. I would have never thought. Okay, I need Red's Blessing. Do I have a red? You know what I could do? I could just do this. We could put all of these in here. And then we're going to do red. Reds. Dawning, Mother, Butcher, Flicker, Locrin, Penitent. Oh, Red's Blessing. There we go. Okay. And then... with... Yeah, with unlimited items, it's easier. Yeah, definitely easier. The new season mechanic is an old season mechanic, yes. But it doesn't work the same way that it used to. What's up, Spooky? How you doing this morning, sir? Set charms. Okay, we do need set charms because we need a different set of set charms. Well, we can put these away as well. All right, we're going to put that there. We don't need that anymore. 62. I choose red for LED color because it stands for remember everyone's deployed. Oh, did you just make that up, though? I bet you just made that up. I bet you just made that up. All right, so I need the black one. So we'll put that one in. We'll put that one in. That one in. Let's see here. We'll go here. We'll get rid of the rest of those. We're going to do. We'll put that one here just to get it out of the way. We need a figure 8. There we go, just to get it out of the way. See here, get rid of that one because we don't need it anywhere. See how easily you're getting charms? Yes. Yes, we are definitely getting charms very easily. Good morning, all you sussy people. I don't know what you're talking about. RED stands for Remember Everyone's Employed. It's a military support movement that encourages people to wear red every Friday to show solidarity, honor, and gratitude for U.S. service members deployed overseas. What you should know, the meaning, the campaign serves as a visible weekly reminder for the courage and sacrifice of military personnel until they return home safely. Wall of text. Text wall. Wall of text. Get away. What's up, Peach Tea? Good morning, sir. Surprisingly, Rage, I've never heard of that before. Never heard of it before. What do I have on this one? Oh, we have a perfect roll on that, so we don't need that. We're probably looking for blood skills on our charms. So let's see if we can get blood skills on our charms. The other day we got blood skills non-freaking stop. So I'm hoping that it happens again today and it's not going to be super stupid. I've never heard of it either. Yeah. Been around when you were deployed? Never heard of it. Never heard of it until you just mentioned it. My entire body's in pain. I worked the last 6 days, but guess who's still in the negative? Welcome to being an adult. Where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. Wow, do y'all do any support after leaving the military? Yes. I say nice things. I have 91 overdraft fees. Ooh, yeah, those overdraft fees, those will kill ya. It's been around when I was deployed and you. I never heard it. Never heard it when I was in. Haven't heard it since I got out. I drive in the Memorial Day parades, drive the vets around in the OG Jeeps. I don't even think that we have a Memorial Day parade in my town. To be completely honest. I was getting involved with the WWP. I don't know what the WWP is. Corpse skills. Come on, bro. Corpse skills. Where are my blood skills? It's blood and core. White. Wounded Warrior Project. Ah, I gotcha. I remember when DVDs for vets were very, very popular. And then basically everyone stopped using DVD players. Surprise, surprise. Bone skills. Minion skills. Of course it's 4 minion skills. Blood Necro, I didn't like its gameplay mechanic. I've never played a Blood Necro, so this is going to take some getting used to from me as well. I do know that a lot of people are not a big fan of it, but we did get a lot of people asking for it yesterday, so we are giving it a try today. Shame? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Man, it just does not like to give me the skills that I want. Let's see here. Come on. Oh, okay, we got another blood skill. We'll put that here. Put this one in here. Of course it's not blood skill. Ooh, that's a blood skill. Almost got rid of a 3 blood skill. Okay, so we're looking for the funky one and the number 8. Nope. Core, we could do core skill. That's fine. So then now we just need the number 8. To either be core or blood. Is that 2? It's 3 to blood. Okay. Gold drop. What is this? Maximum. Nope, don't need that. Somebody found it. Surprise, surprise. I was wondering how long it was going to take before someone found it today. I'm curious to see if anything's going to happen by having it on. If anything happens while we have it on today, obviously we'll have to take it off. But we're just going to leave it on, see what happens. I found it. I have to inspect things. I respect it, sir. You actually did it quicker than I thought. I didn't think it would happen even today, to be honest. Come on, give me blood skills, bro. Blood skills or core skills? Oh, a 2 GA. And of course, it's absolutely nothing that we need. Yo, King Bob, how you doing this morning, sir? 4 to curses. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be anything else? Bone skills, of course. 74, not bad. I don't know that you'll make it into top 10 with a 74, but 74 isn't too bad. Oh, darkness skills. Nope, not what we're looking for. Bone skills, no thank you. Nope. Come on, bone or core skills on the figure 8 thing. Nope, that's gold drop in all res. There's 4 to curse. Don't need that either. Today, I'm at bottom. That's fine. Red. Yes. It's still red. Nope, don't need that one. Nope. Now it's macro set for the mock. I mean, you do what you need to, sir. Max life max life and extra experience. Man, I just cannot catch a break with this last one, can I? I'm checking the GAs just for the off chance that I get a blood skill GA. But besides that, I just need this figure 8 charm to have... Oh, it's a GA to macabre skills, bruh. What's alpha? Good morning, sir. Joe, hurry. We're losing sus from becoming a necro and joining the dark side. My dog is laying under my desk this morning, which is unusual. Oh, a 4 to macabre skills again? Ain't no way, Ricky Bobby. Minion skills, okay. 2 to minion skills. I just can't win. 3 to curse. Well, Joe will be the happiest person. Joe's getting ready for work right now. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Alpha. It's last day of PTR, so we're trying Bloodwave Necromancer today for the PTR. We're going to see how it does. And then tomorrow, back to hardcore. But I'm doing pretty good today. One second, chat. Yo, Jack, I didn't like the Warlock in PTR. I did Apocalypse in the PTR. Um, it was okay. It actually didn't get as hit as hard as some of the other ones got hit, but I'm just not a big fan of Warlock at all compared to the other ones. Oh my goodness, Alpha, bro. All the redeems. Okay, we got to hydrate. We got a posture check. We got a finger stretch. A finger stretch. We got a song request. And we got to loosen up. Techno Syndrome. Is this a song? Is Techno Syndrome a song? Yes. Oh, it's the Mortal Kombat song. My Fiend of Abaddon couldn't even hit T12. We got Apocalypse Warlock to hit in the billions or in the trillions. Yeah, we got to hit in the trillions. So with hitting trillions, it's definitely T12 viable. Definitely T12 viable. I need to do my normal Wolfie care check-in. Absolutely, sir. That's why I knew I wouldn't need an Artrist. The Pally still trash in the PTR. I haven't tested the Pally in the PTR yet, Floyd. I'm not a. I did so much. Oh my god, we finally get it. I did so much Paladin the first 2 seasons that it came out that I'm not super interested in playing any of them because and I did a lot of them already. But from my understanding, it's not great. Yo, appreciate it, Alpha. From my understanding, it's not great, though. Okay, so charms are done. All right, we need to go through and we need to change our items. So we're supposed to use air perdition. We're not going to use air perdition to start with. We do need to put Glynn's Anvil on here. So let's put Glynn's Anvil on our chest. I'm going to try switching Crushing Legendary Gloves for Fist of Fate to see how it does. D2 Hardcore playthrough, you play Pally or Sork? Oh, Pally. 100% Paladin. Dominance Boots. What is Dominance? Crowd Control? Oh, Resolve. Okay, that's fine. I want Title. Oh, now this is going to be interesting. So I think we're going to have to put Tides of Blood on the weapon. And I think we're going to have to put Title on our ring. No, we can't put Title on the ring. Crap. Where am I going to put Title at now? We're going to have to think about that one. You know what, though? We can put Crushing on our weapon for right now, though. Alpha's going to work. Yo, Alpha, I appreciate you stopping in, sir. Have a good day at work. Oh, wait. All right, we're going to put Crushing on our weapon. We're going to put Tide Blood. Tides of Blood on the ring. Okay. And then I need Thickened Blood on the shield. Okay, now we need a Ring of Starless Skies. I don't think I have one of those as of right now, so we're going to have to go and find one. Those sound like the Barb aspects? No, they're definitely Necromancer, but yeah, you're not wrong. Not those two, but the Crushing. No, Crushing and Title, those are global aspects, so that's why it sounds like, oh, I watched the new Mortal Kombat last night. Did you enjoy it, though? We got some 3 GAs and some 2 GAs in here. Okay. All right, all right. Didn't realize they both used them. Yeah. This is for the Bloodwave build, so oh man. I have a hair on the side of my shirt and it is driving me insane right now. Makes sense. See, season 13. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. If I could get... Ooh, we got a Starless Skies. Okay, so we swap this out here. And we need to go put some sockets in everything. Put that in there. Sockets on here. Sockets for you. Sockets for you. Everyone gets sockets. Okay. I don't need that. I don't know why that was favorited. We'll keep that just in case for some odd reason. Turn that back down to our pre-song request volume. What is this? Hand of Nas. Okay, we don't need Hand of Nas. Socket to me, baby. Yo, Krager, good morning, brother. All right, we have some things to do. We got some tempering to be done. I'm assuming that it wants resolve. Yes, it does. Greetings, Petrol Papa. I like that one. I like that one a lot. All right, since we... Wow, man, we do need to get max resolve stacks, don't we? We're not going to be able to get nearly sounds familiar. Yes. Absolutely. All right, I really don't want to play this game today. Oh, okay, so there's a 4 max stack. I'm assuming we also want... Yep, we want resolve on the chest piece as well. We did not get it there. Come on, just give me the resolve. We're not going to get a ton of resolve, but we definitely need the resolve, though. Okay, we got the resolve there. Perfect. On gloves, we want damage per overpower. So damage per overpower. Oh. Okay. One and done. I like that. On the pants, we're doing resolve again. Just wanted to make sure. How many re-rolls is this gonna take? Oh, okay, not bad. On here, we're doing more resolve on the Banished Lord Talisman. It sucks that we can't make the Banished Lord Talisman mythic for whatever reason. More resolve. Okay. You could seem a little twitchy. My eye is like going insane right now. Like my eye will not stop twitching. Also, my dog is laying under the desk right now, so I'm not sure what his deal is at the moment. And I did have a Red Bull before stream today, so my caffeine levels are much higher than they normally are right now. What do we need here? Oh, primary resources. Okay. And okay, so I need primary resources on this one too. Oh, okay. So we got all of those. Um, You get the point where you move your eyes and you feel it internally? Yeah. Yeah. It's just on this one right here, and it's like the top of my eye, and every time I like look over, almost every time that I look over, I can feel it like the muscles just like light up, and it's like driving me insane this morning. I wonder if it's because I had the Red Bull. I hate that. Yeah, it's interesting. All right, so unfortunately, this is gonna be the long part. We got to figure out what exactly. So we have the max life, we have the resource, but I don't think we want the resource. We do need to do. Let's see here. What did we get? Max life, resource, lucky hit. Oh, we got rid. Oh no, we still have lucky hit. So we're gonna get rid of resistance. Caffeine, exactly. I drink like 4 or 5 Red Bulls. Oh God, I had like a whole pot of coffee last night. But I really don't want to roll that lucky hit off. Oh, and there it goes. It's gone. God dang it. Not what I wanted. Yo, Manchu with a 99. GG's, Manchu. Start my night shift next week. Are you excited, sir? Okay, so we don't need that, so we're going to do this. Thorns, Fortified, Cold Res. We don't really need any of that. Why is it not giving me intellect? Like, seriously. Where's... Intellect should be the easiest thing to get. Oh, we got lucky hit back, though. We got lucky hit back. I mean, we take this off, right? Fortified, Thorns, Impairment. Bro, it is not giving me intellect. Max life, Thorns, Impairment reduction. Okay, so there's Fire Res. So we put that on. We get rid of the Fire Res. Lucky hit, Thorns, Intelligence. Okay, we just need to get rid of Thorns for anything, honestly. Oh, I didn't want that. And of course, it gets rid of my thing that I want. Did you finally manage to get Banished Lord's Talisman? So I got Banished Lord's Talisman. Getting Banished Lord's Talisman wasn't the issue, Manchu. Getting Banished Lord Talisman as a mythic unique seems to be impossible in the PTR. I have not been able to figure out how to get that yet. I can only get it as a regular unique, unfortunately. Upgrade it. So the issue with upgrading it is when you go to upgrade an item, I'll even show you. From the way that they told us, you would assume that when you put a Lochran's Talisman in and you upgrade it to a mythic, that would turn into a mythic Lochran Talisman. That's not what happens. Unfortunately, every one-handed weapon, when you upgrade to mythic, can roll any one-handed weapon or off-handed. Any two-handed weapon can roll any two-handed. Any armor piece can become any other armor piece. And any jewelry piece can become any other jewelry piece. Yo, Listless, good morning, sir. So unfortunately, and even if I sit there and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll, like it never gives me mythic Banished Lord Talisman. 88. Much better, sir. Much better. Okay, so we can't do that. Can we do this one? Yes. Cooldown reduction, not really what we want. Max life, barrier, thorns, okay. Resistance. Oh, dang it, that's not what we wanted. We're going to put this in 62 down to a 24. GG's. Life, barrier, regen, impairment, barrier, poison. Oh, come on. Like, it's completely jacked it up now. Yeah, being down at 24 hurts a little bit. Being down at 24 definitely hurts a little bit. Okay, armor. So you would assume that barrier... Okay, so we want life. Man, I don't think it's... Armor, shadow res. 66% drop? Yeah, that's a big drop, sir. Max life, armor, res. Max life, armor, res. I don't think that it's a defensive. Can you temper the items when they are mythic? Yes, Red Hawk. You can do everything to them when they're mythic, with the exception of re-rolling at the occultist. If you want to re-roll anything, it has to be done in the cube. At least you have Ninja Turtle shorts on, sus. That makes me smile a little bit. Shorts? I don't have Ninja Turtle shorts on. Right now I've got sweatpants on, bro. What you talking about shorts for? Cold resistance. Okay, so we're going to put that on. We're going to chaotic reroll this. Oh, shirt. Shirt. Yes, we do have a Ninja Turtle shirt on. That is correct. Resource cost reduction. That's not what we want. Resource cost reduction again. No, thank you. Resource costs in... Nope, don't need that. Physical res, resource cost reduction. So we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Sorry for my sausage fingers. It's okay. I like sausage. Resistance. Chaotic. Ready, set, go. Give me lucky hit. No. Iron Maiden. We don't need Iron Maiden. So we're going to do... Oh, crap. Chaotic reroll this. Give me lucky hit. Nope. Iron Maiden again. Oh, it took away my... Of course it did. Okay, now it brought it back. So we have cooldown reduction. I just want... Oh my god. I'm going to lose my freaking mind over here doing this. Barrier generation. Okay, well that's not what we need. Barrier and impairment. That's not what we need either. Fire. Nope. I just need... Oh my god. Okay. We did it. We got intellect, we got max life, we got armor, and we got lucky hit chance. Oh my goodness. Okay. We can be done with that one. I need resource, essence regeneration, resource cost reduction. Oh, this one's gonna suck, isn't it? So we need to re-roll the resistance on here. Impairment reduction. Barrier generation. We're gonna put this in. Re-roll. Okay, so we got resource cost reduction. Beautiful. Now we need armor to give us essence regeneration. No. Okay, so now we're back to where we were. Life on kill? No, thank you. Thorns? No, thank you. Shadow res? No, thank you. Resource cost, thorns, and impairment? No, thank you. Life regeneration and thorns? Nope. I think we could keep still doing this one, though. Okay, so now we can do... Oh, hold up. Barrier, resource, corpse explosion. Well, we don't need corpse explosion. And of course, it would take my intellect off. Bro. 2 to Bone Prison. Oh, now it's just gonna go through all the skills. Okay. Let's roll this one. Nope. Rolled again. Nope. Roll it again. Nope. Roll it again. Okay. Back to this one. What do we got? Bone Prison. Nope. Max Life. Nope. What does this give us? Man, it is freaking killing me today. Why shoot Squirtle? Maximum resource. Yo, appreciate the lurk, Zaraf. Hopefully you have a good day. We keep rolling. Intellect. Max life. Max resource. You know what? We're going to be fine with that. That's going to be good enough because I am sick and tired of re-rolling that item. We need crit strike damage, vulnerable, physical damage. Why do we want physical damage? Oh, Blood Wave is physical damage. Oh. I see, I see. He hasn't come in. I want his shades. Treat him like the gator. Squirtle soup. Fair enough. So, crit, vulnerable, fizz, intellect. Okay. So we're going to not use that one. We're going to chaotic reroll this one. So we have to... Shadow damage, no. Defensive chaotic. I got 6 tags coming in the mail today. For what? Nope, that's not the right one. There we go. Gators, best be hiding. Oh. Okay. All right, we're good. So now we just need a focus reroll until we get vulnerable, fizz, and crit strike. Honestly, that's a 23 out of 24 fizz. We're gonna lock the... Oh, I can't lock it in. No. All right, so we're just gonna focus re-roll with this bad boy. So we got, oh, vulnerable. Okay, we just need dot to be crit damage. Oh, it changed it to shadow damage and crit chance. Bro, it's all jacked up now. And there goes my, oh my god. It's so ruined. It's so broken. Wait. Attack, crit, damage, shadow. Vulnerable, shadow, crit. Shadow. Okay, we got intellect and vulnerable. And there goes vulnerable. It's going to be one of those days again. Okay. Oh, that's crit chance. Never mind. Damage. Nope. Vulnerable. All damage. Nope. Int. Vulnerable. Okay. I mean, that's a mid-vulnerable roll. It's not great. Okay, fizz. Okay. We need dot to be crit damage. We did it. We did it. We fucking did it. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. Now we move on to the pants. The pants aren't going to be super important. We need int armor essence. You so handsome in 1080p. Imagine how handsome I'd be in 4K. 4K. Also, I was surprised that this company had my police files and body count. They really do some serious work, I found out. I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so we need to do some rolling here. We need int armor. Okay, so nope, we don't need that. We're gonna do this one. Reroll. So we got max life. We're gonna do nope, not that one. So we're gonna do some focus rolls here. Actually, in person, 100,000x is where it at. I like it. I'm waiting for the gameplay. Waiting for the gameplay? What gameplay you talking about, bro? What you talking about, Willis? I mean, we could just focus, reroll this, right? Life, dodge, fire res. Life, fire res. Life, life, life. Life, life, lightning. Life, res, lightning. Life, all res, lightning. Life, armor, all res. So now we do this. Wait, what? Oh. You know what? We're just going to do this. Yo, what's up, Darth? 9% today, sir. 9%. I hope you have a great stream. I'm off to bed. 11 hours was a long-ass time. It was. That's an absolute impressively long stream, Diamond. Have a fantastic rest today. All right, so this one, we're definitely locking in the critical strike damage. Absolutely. We don't have an affix, so we're going to add an offensive affix. Wait, did we just get exactly what we need? Int, weapon, crit, physical? It says that I want max life, but honestly, I'm just going to take the physical. I'm just going to take the physical damage, because why not? That's super easy. So now we do the shield. And shield, I need to keep the crit damage. So we're going to keep damage reduction. And I meant damage reduction, not crit damage. I'm just so used to saying crit damage. Okay. So chaotic reroll with this. That gave us essence on kill, cooldown reduction. I need int, crit chance, and armor. So we don't need that anymore. We can chaotic reroll this. Poison res. We don't need poison res, so we can chaotic reroll that. Damage reduction. I don't need healing received either. Chaotic reroll that. What do we get? Essence damage cooldown. Nope, I don't need that. Essence thorns. Nope, don't need that. Oh, we got crit strike. Okay, so now we put this on, and we're looking this to make this a defensive. Is that a defensive? No, it's not a defensive. Is it? It is one of these again. Red. Nice. Life. Oh, okay, so life is a defensive. We want this to be armor. Okay, so there's lightning res. We just need this to roll armor. Poison res. I'll take it off. Macro. Oh, you do whatever you need to, sir. Lightning res. Go armor. No. It went all res. Armor. No. Armor. Motherfucker. Armor. Discord DM when you have a finger stretch break. Got you, sir. Okay, armor. Perfect. Beautiful. Lovely. Awesome. Yeah. Lex, if you want to do that, 100% go for it, sir. Absolutely. A finger stretch. A finger stretch. If you would like to do that, if you want to wait till later in stream, if you want to do it multiple times, if you want to do it like once an hour, once every 30 minutes, 100%. You have my blessing. All right, shield is perfect. Literally perfect. We do need to change. This is gonna suck. I can only do it once a day. Yes. Yo, what's up, Star Knight? How you doing, brother? This is gonna suck. So we need to get rid of that. We need to get... Nope, we don't need that. We're going to get rid of those. So we got intellect, resource, movement, lucky hit. Okay, so there's vulnerable. We need to get rid of the resource cost reduction. So now we got cold res. Let's get rid of the cold res. 82. Not too bad, sir. But I do think that the numbers are a little spicy today. You may want to double check to see what the numbers look like. You may be okay for the top 10 for that for right now, but you might not be. Lucky hit, all damage. Okay, so now we just got to get rid of lucky hit. No. Is lucky hit? Okay, lucky hit is there. Okay. Level 299, if next Helltide is good with the experience spawns, I'm going to hit 300 in the next Helltide. Bro, that is awesome. Good luck, sir. All right, so we're going to do the resistance damage. Okay, so that's life on hit. Let's roll that off. Attack speed. Okay, so now we just need to do some focus rolls with the offensive prism. We need vulnerable, crit damage, intellect. There's no way we're going to get blood skills. So we just really need to get crit damage on here. And there goes damage over time. And it took off my vulnerable. Of course it did. Profane mind cages and corrupted roots. Yes. Critical strike chance. We should hope to keep critical strike chance. Physical res needs to be vulnerable. Oh, so it took crit strike chance off and gave us vulnerable. Okay, well. Okay, so crit strike chance is back. It needs to change physical to crit damage. No. I don't know what it did. It looks the exact same. What? Oh, it's a minimum. It took away our vulnerable anyways, but it's a minimum crit damage roll. Oh, it gave us vulnerable back. Okay, we got crit chance back again now. We got intellect. So we have int, crit chance, vulnerable. We need that crit damage to get off of there. That minimum crit damage roll is hideous. It's still there. Still there. 1 second, chat. Okay. Sus community, we are kindly asking for your help. We want to add more emojis in the Discord server, and we're thinking maybe you have a great idea that we can make it as an emoji. Please feel free to DM Lex or post in the general with @Lex, and he will take care of the rest. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas. Time for a haircut? Oh, absolutely time for a haircut. Yes, 100%. Yes. That was one of my things that I need to go. Who is that bed? No, behind me? No, that's like... it's my wife's cousin's kid. My wife's half brother's kid and a shave. No, not a no. All right, we're gonna keep re-rolling here. Critical. Oh, a 36. No. 36. No. 28 crit damage, bro. Damage over time. It's all messed up. It's all messed up. Crit strike, vulnerable, physical. Damage over, it's all ruined. It's so broken. It's all broken. Oh, okay, so we got critical strike chance back. We still have dot, though, and shadow damage. No. Yo, Dobby, good morning. Maybe we can get another half shave like the recent Clipper Guard incident? You would like that, wouldn't you, sir? You would like that, wouldn't you? Cold damage. Okay, yeah, because I want cold damage. Joe Dirte. No, Joe Dirte is not coming back. I promise you. Bro, like, it just hates me. Crit chance. Okay, crit chance is back. Intellect is good. And DOT is back. Of course, dot is back. Shadow damage is back. Of course it is. We want to watch it grow in white trash like again? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Okay, dot is back. Beautiful. Lovely. And there goes our crit chance. Our perfect crit chance roll. Oh, crit chance is back with a minimum roll. Bro, it does not want to give me crit damage. Critical strike chance is back with the minimum roll. Critical strike damage. Okay, take attack speed away. Oh, I don't want shadow damage. And, oh, vulnerable's back with the minimum roll. And crit damage is gone again. I'm going to lose it. That chin's getting a little more gray. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Without a doubt. Vulnerable, cold, crit chance, DOT. Okay. We just need cold damage to turn into crit damage. And a good crit damage. A 40 plus crit damage. Shus is coming up on his life DLC. Yeah, big life DLC. No, it took away vulnerable for attack speed, and it's a minimum attack speed, and we got a 29 crit damage. Oh, it's all screwed up, and it's all gone. It's all gone. Yo, Star Knight with a 7 streak, brother. I appreciate it. Starting at the chin and then the sides. I mean, to be fair, 39 years old, and, like, this is all I got. That's all the gray that we got. I'll take it. The bar on the headphones is going to start balding him real soon? Nah. Bro, I got so much hair, ain't nothing to worry. Oh, my. I got so much hair, ain't nothing to worry about. At that age, man, has it 40 times. Exactly. Okay. Please, I'm playing to RN Jesus. Baby RN Jesus. Please, for the love of God, change shadow damage to vulnerable. It did it. RN Baby Jesus came through. RN Baby Jesus came through. All right, so now that RM Baby Jesus came through, we need to make this starless look as good as... Well, no, we can't take it off of our sorcerer. Streamer luck? Yeah. Honestly, it's just PTR. It's just PTR. All right, so let's we got some work to do here. We got a resistance here to work off. We got some resource that we need to work off. We need... Oh, shit. We need the defensive to roll off. We need... Oh, shit. Did it again. We got another defensive to roll off. Cold damage, lucky hit, crit chance, attack speed. Okay, so we just need to roll off lucky hit. Honestly, we could have kept the lucky hit, though. Okay, so we're good. We've got everything onto offensives. Now we just need to focus. We can roll mythics now? Yes. Yes, but the thing is that the mythics that you know and love with the really good affix rolls, like 15 crit chance and 20 crit chance on air perdition, those are gone. You're not going to get core skills on air perdition or starless. You're not going to get the insane cooldown reduction on Air of Perdition or on Harlequin Crest. So while you can get exactly what you want, the rolls were so good, we're really losing a lot, and I mean a lot, of crit chance, unfortunately. Crit chance... What am I... Oh, you know what? I just kind of have to keep rolling this to figure out what I want. Honestly, that's not bad. Crit chance, crit damage, vulnerable, and physical. I might just stick with that, honestly. Okay. We got some masterworks. So instead of Shaco Shaco, we get Fako Shaco. I like that, sir. That's a good one. Except for Joe. All of Joe's are Fako Shacos. Honestly, I'm going to keep rolling this until we get lucky hit. I just went lucky hit. Actually, no, I need the resolve stacks, don't I? I don't even have a choice for that. I need resolve stacks on the chest, the pants, and the amulet. Wait a second. I can re-roll the chest maximum resource to be resource essence regeneration. That's only a 3. I believe I want a 4. There we go. You need resolve. Yes, I do have it resolved, but I forgot that I can re-roll my one item because it's a Lego on here, though. Honestly, I'm just going to keep that the way it is, which is fine. We are going to... I almost just bricked it. I wasn't paying attention and almost just bricked my weapon. We need to re-roll... Not re-roll. We need to upgrade this for crit damage. Who wants a sub? You're about a 50-50 chance. Honestly, though, I don't even know how many people in here right now aren't subbed. But if you would like a chance at a free sub, shout out to Rage. Okay, so that's perfect. What do we want here? We want resolve here. 'Tis a good question. I mean, I don't even know. We've been given so many subs lately. They're scared they might get offered a meatball sandwich. I mean, to be honest, I would take a meatball sandwich right now. A meatball sandwich is probably worth more than the cost of a Twitch sub, to be honest, depending on how good the meatball sandwich is. A Philly is definitely worth more, especially if it's like a chicken Philly. Oh, yeah. We hungry? We are definitely hungry. 2x the cost? Exactly. I just need the resolve. We do have resolve on here, right? Oh, wait. Oh, we just hit it. Perfect. Okay. What you want on the leg piece? Resolve. We needed resolve. Crit damage. Perfect. On here, we're also taking crit damage. Depends on how many balls you have in your sandwich. And the quality as well. Don't forget the quality, sir. You know what? We're going to do the crit damage here. 41. I mean, not great, to be honest, Darth. A little disappointing, if you ask me. We're going to go ahead and do the crit damage here as well. Last call for a sub, y'all. I will take a chicken Philly with some extra hot sauce, please, and thank you. What are we GAing? Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to put crit chance on my weapons, so I need to do that. I'm new. I'll take one. Look, American Outlaw. Hi, how can I get Ring of Starless Skies? Sedge, right now I'm on the PTR, but you can get Ring of Starless Skies from anything in the game that drops mythics. So your best bet is going to be the Undercity tribute runs using the mythic tributes, but you can also find them anywhere else, like, yo, American Outlaw, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect, Chuck Drevin Gamer Dad, and we play a lot of D4. So best chance is going to be the Undercity Mythic Tribute runs with the proper war plan leveled to the left side, so you get the goblins, which double the chests that you get. But you can also get them from bosses and all kinds of other things. But there's no, like, guaranteed way unless you want to trade for it using runes at the jeweler. We want crit strike chance on this bad boy. Okay. And then you hope you don't brick it. Oh, we got it. And then you meatball or tomato. Wait, a tomato sub? What's a tomato? I love a tomato sandwich, but I'm interested in this tomato sub now. I do want crit chance on my weapons. Apparently, I forgot to do that. Meatball for sure. I like it. I like it. But American Outlaw. Mozzarella? Do you put mozzarella cheese or do you put provolone cheese on your meatball sub? Oh, wait. Okay, no, that is what we wanted. Okay, good. Quick question. Yo, what's up, Squid or Not? Because it says you are a veteran in Australia, anyone can apply for special forces, but if you fail selection, you're locked into serving as a regular soldier. Is it similar in the US? No. So if you want to be special forces in the US, basically you don't like volunteer as special forces. You go in, you do whatever job you pick, and then if the right people think you're good enough, they'll put you up for a chance to get into special forces. But basically you have to go in, do whatever your job is, and then earn the chance to get selected for special forces. Yeah, like Rage said. Yeah. Critical chance. Tomato sub is a meatball sub without the meat? What? No, that's unacceptable. Absolutely not. And the training is 100x harder. I would assume so. I would assume so. I have no idea what the training is like with any other country, to be honest. Okay. I think we're good. I think we are good. It is, I know. I'll believe you. Washout is 90%. I would be surprised if it was less. I would be surprised if it was only 90%, to be honest. Craft another topaz. There we go. Now we want to grab ourselves... Oh, shit. Where are all of my skulls at? Oh, skulls are in here. Okay. So let's go take the skulls out here. Depends on the unit and location, but yeah, washout is high and selection is low. Oh, absolutely. I mean, it has to be. Absolutely has to be. Ain't no way you're doing any of that otherwise. Okay, so now... Okay, we can just grab a couple diamonds. All right, so we grab a couple diamonds in here. I'm not too worried about the diamonds, though. Good enough for government work. What runes does it have me taking? It has me pot what? I think my POC is already... Yeah, POC is already being used. So let's go over here and grab... Let's grab a new one. Cool. I feel like the way we do it is a sneaky way to lock people in as a regular soldier, but I know they do the stuff the SAS does, which is your Navy SEALs, I think. I mean, a lot of different countries have similar things, but yeah, we don't do it like that. Isn't the SEALs that way though, or is it Marine type? There was one that if you go and fail, you suck, you get stuck. I'm not too familiar, to be honest. Especially with the other branches. Most of my knowledge comes from the Army side. So. You don't get stuck. I didn't think you get stuck. Let's talk to this guy. Let's do a crafting and materials. Grant all materials, tempers, layer keys, infernal compasses, nightmare, echoing hatred. No. So is it equipment? Oh, grant all runes. There we go. Pick up all of our runes. Perfect. You get recycled back to your normal unit. Yeah. If you fail out, you can have a chance to get back in, but yeah. Not as bad, but still embarrassing. Honestly, it's not even embarrassing. It's just that hard. Like, I wouldn't call it embarrassing to get kicked out. Because if you told me that just to get nominated, just to get selected to go in there, bro, you're gonna kick my ass all day, every day. Like, it's not even an option. Okay, so there's Puck. There's Watt. And then we need Igni Teb. There's... Oh, crap. That's not what we wanted. So we have Pak-Wat up here. We need Igni Teb down here. Teb. Okay. All right. Now comes the fun part. Oh, then you come alive and fight off that feeling and continue? Yeah. Those are the panic that can't take the strain washout. I mean, to be fair, if you're washing out of special forces, that doesn't mean that you're bad. It just doesn't mean you're good enough for special forces. You're still probably the top 1% of everyone in the military, though. Just to get into special forces, you got to be like that. All right, so abilities, skill tree, respec, refund all, confirm. Okay, so we're putting 1 point into here. Okay. We've got this, that, and this. We're coming down here. We're doing some sever for some zoomies. Okay. We've got 8 points, which means we're going up to 14. Doing those. Perfect. Coming down here. We're maxing out Bone Prison. This one, that one, that one. Putting a point into that. We're doing this, that, and this. Let's see here. By the way, chat, while I'm doing this part, since it does take away my focus for quite a while, if you guys have anything specifically for me, please at me. And if I don't notice it, that way at least the mods notice that you're trying to get my attention, and they can make sure that I see what you're trying to let me know. Okay, so then we go down here. We put everything into Blood Wave. There we go. This and that and that. Okay, and then we're going to do skill assignment. Get Lex to speech to work. No, Lex to speech is at work. He needs to do at work things. Okay, so we're putting this there. We're putting sever here. I'm probably going to move sever. We're putting that there. We're putting this here, at least for right now. We are getting the skills on the tree. Book of the Dead. So we're doing Skeleton Warriors, Defenders, that. And then Mages, we're doing Bone, and then this. Golem, we're doing that and that. Perfect. Okay, now the Paragon board. Oh, God, the Paragon board. Hey, boss, I can't do this work. Sus needs me to GPS his chat. Yeah, I definitely think they're going to be okay with that. 100%. Wait, what? It has me going this way? I've got a feeling that my biggest thing with this build is going to be survivability. I've got a feeling. All right, so now we need... There we go. Next up, we got blood begets blood. Okay, and then we attach it just like that. We're going up here. We're doing one of these. Doing this. Then it has me going over, grabbing that, going there. Hold up. It has not had me going that way. And then it has me going up here. Grab that. Then it has me going all the way. Today is going to be a Lex to sleep. I get it, sir. I feel ya. Wow, it has me using so many points on this tree. Okay. And then we need essence. Donde está essence? Perfect. Okay. Flesh Eater and Amplify. Flesh Eater, okay. And then we're going to rotate it once like this. We're going to grab that, this, that. Grab those. Okay. Does want me to go down here and grab that, which is fine. Go over. Grab this right here. Then as we going over and up and all of the things. Your sub is out of the oven. Ooh, I get half of it. Don't forget, yo, Raid with the gifted sub. Thank you so much, sir. Look at that, chat. Sometimes he actually gives them away. We need to put Eliminator in here now. There we go. And then... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Wait, where am I missing? 1, 2... Oh. Oh. Okay, so... Yo, Ketter with a 95. Brother. How are you doing today, Ketter? Okay, so we're doing the same thing again. We're literally just attaching it just like it has. This is going up and grabbing this. There we go. This is going up and then grabbing that. Beautiful. Unfortunately, this one needs a whole bunch of nodes, it looks like. There we go. And then we're going to go, apparently, 10%, brother. 10%? What are you even doing, sir? This is going over here to grab that. This is going down here to grab that. This is getting Eliminator. Eliminator? Wait. Hold on. Oh, so we're doing Eliminator. No, we're doing Amplify down here. And then we're doing Eliminator up here. Yes. Okay. And then the last one, we're doing Frailty and Dominate. So where, okay, so there's Frailty. Does the top cook too? Sometimes. Sometimes, if the top wants to cook. Grab this and that, grab all of these, grab this and that. This is going up here, grabbing those. There we go. Yo, Sand, good morning, Lurk. I appreciate the Lurk, Ketter. 71, Sand, not too bad. He wants me to grab all of these. I think we have enough to grab all of that, so that's fine. Wants me to go up here, grab all of these, a whole bunch of defensives, which is fine. And I have 2 more. Oh, I also need to put Dominate in here. Dominate. Okay. Um, damage to injured. I don't really care about that, but you know what? We'll take the resistance and the total armor and the total resistance. I don't know that I'm going to get better than that for 2. All right, we got everything we need there. Everything there. Oh, shit. What do I need here? I need 1 intellect. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Ooh, 5, sir. That is not what we're looking for today. Okay, I think we've got everything we need. I don't know exactly how this works. I'm assuming that Reap is my builder. I'm assuming that Sever is going to be my mobility. We're going to try to trap things with Bone Prison and then Blood Wave them down. Let's start with a 100. Um... Oh, man. Bone Prison will increase attack speed also. Okay. So, how do I survive? It is... Is Blood Wave not like a point in cast where I click? Oh my god, just one shot. Embattled on boots helps. I don't know how viable this is going to be if I can't get, like, just some absolutely crazy... I couldn't even get away from the sword. You need to spam it? Spam Blood Wave? Well, here's the thing, though. Just like I get... The cast time for Blood Wave is not short. And with me getting one shot from basically everything, it makes it very, very punishing. Have a good day. I'm off to work. Googly Moogly. I appreciate you, sir. See, the cast animation is so long. I told you earlier, I don't like this game mechanic for Bloodwave. It's strange. It is strange. The issue with Bloodwave this season, it does plenty of damage for T10. Like, 400 billion's great. 400 billion's fantastic. But you're so squishy because of the resolve changes. $669 billion is fantastic. What happened to Blood Orbs, making them from the Blood Wave, and then the Blood Orbs cutting down the cooldown of Blood Wave so that you can constantly spam Blood Wave, run in a circle? I mean, the issue is, like, I can't class Blood Wave while moving, though. Like, I have to stand still for the entire animation of Blood Wave. So I don't know exactly... So any kind of range is really punishing. Sever, then wave. Oh. So maybe we need to change. I like that American. Cast other skills as well. I mean, I wonder if I can change my skill assignment. We're going to put Sever here. Oh, God. Okay, so that's fine. We're going to put Blood Wave. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Might as well play Torchlight. Anyone have a good mobile game to play? Prefer some gacha and some pay to win. Yeah, Balloons Tower Defense. So, ooh. Sever and Blood Wave. Definitely the right move. Sever and Blood Wave, keep 4 active maybe? Sever and Blood Wave, definitely the right move. A 100 was absolutely cake. Absolutely cakewalk. So, but 100's been pretty easy on most of the builds that we've made. The real test is going to be, is a 110 going to be any good? Is a 110 going to be viable? If we could do this on a 110, it'll be the first class that we can survive and kill a 110 in. A 110 rip? Yeah. I mean, we're going to find out. I mean... We're killing shit. Blackmill? Oh, yeah. Blackmill's awesome. All right, we're good there. So, oh, shit. Coffee with this chocolate-flavored no-sugar protein powder replacing creamer isn't perfect, but it isn't terrible. I think it'll work. Nice. Finding a healthier substitute for the things that you enjoy is always good. Honestly, you know what? This Blood Wave might be the strongest build that we've put together so far. Oh, that group was too much. That group was a little chunky. What is building? Oh my god. I wonder what's building my resolve, though. I mean, we're stacked. We got capped resolve. Let's see here. Blood Mist also works like Sever. Yeah, does it give you any advantage though? Like does it do anything? Oh shit, does it do anything extra like stun or anything like that though? I don't like the stop and cast mechanics. I'm not a big fan of the stop and cast mechanic either. But you know, the fact that it's the oh my god, we're just so squishy. It gives you immunity for 3 seconds. Interesting. It does no damage, it only gives you immortality. I mean, immortality isn't necessarily a bad thing. Well, we got the boss to spawn with 10 minutes left, so that's pretty good. The issue is that we died. I do like that it kind of like, I don't even know what hit me there. Not bad if you can work around it. I mean, to be fair, the fact that I've never played this build before at all. I have no survivability. None. It's a skill I didn't get a chance to cast in hardcore PvP, and you killed me. I don't know, and now my stuff is breaking. They just look at me and I die. Bone Prison helps big time with tanks. Face tanking isn't a thing here, it seems. I just have no survivability. I mean, my gear's broken now. So we're gonna have to leave. And try again. Okay, so pit 110. I have 2 skill points here for something. The ballistas just one-shot me. The ballistas just one-shot me. Okay. It's only your first day of the weekend. Necro will never be your main. No, Necro will not be the main. But I still want to do the best I can. Dip, duck, dive, dodge, play a different build. Like, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. I think the biggest issue next season is just going to be tankiness. Like, I have no survivability. I just get one shot. Imagine if you relied on to carry with this. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. Ain't no. Could you imagine me trying to do hardcore with this? I'd never get above T10. I wouldn't even get to T10. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're doing lots of damage. We're doing lots and lots of damage. We just don't have the ability to do anything else. You're doing lots of damage, but if getting to this is going to take a lot of time, yeah. Honestly, I don't know how I survived that. I had like no HP left. I killed him, but immediately died. I don't even know what I died to because he was dead too. Hardcore, you will not even get to be remembered. This is it. Below 10 doesn't even get to the collection. Yeah. No, this is rough, guys. This is rough. And I think what makes it even harder is it's another red skill build, right? And everything in the game that one-shots you also seems to be red skill things. So everything that's any good in this game is just why does Blizzard always have to be this way? Oh, 1 second, chat. Miss Sus just woke up and I gotta ask her a question real quick. Let's see here. And I'm dead, because of course I am. Alright, so not too bad. The issue is going to be the boss. I'm not doing any one shot. Just absolutely one shot. All of them in army. I think for Necro, you'll still be the minions. I mean, you might be right, to be honest. The boss literally just one-shot me. I mean, the hundreds of billions of damage is nice. But it really sucks that what stops me from put down prison after Sever on boss. I can try. Okay. That worked. That worked. Nice call, Outlaw. Nice call indeed. So we got the 110. Bloodwave is the first one, the first build, Golem build for Necro best. I don't think Golem build has been good in like 2 seasons from my understanding. Oh, I forgot to repair. Let's see here. Repair. Okay. Let's see if we could do a 115. I wonder if we could do a 122. Those swords, when I'm in the middle of when I'm in the middle of blood wave animation, those swords are just like an instant. Dig a hole and bury it. Time to switch to another build. I think I want to say we might be able to get 115 down. I say before that your gears will break. Yeah, you might be right. We're not even keeping up with it. Like, we're dying so much that we can't even keep up with. Like, I can't kill them quick enough so that I take no damage. And I don't have, like, it's just the fact that I get one shot. There's no way. I'm not good enough at this build to beat 115. Could some people do this? Probably. Can I do it? Mm-mm. No. But it's still the strongest build that we've played so far this season. So far this PTR. Do we try the spin to win? Do we try spin to win? Bro, Barian's still good? Chat wants you to rip. Rogue? Nah, we ain't doing Rogue. Hell no, we ain't doing Rogue. Rogue sucks for defensives. Try Spirit? Spiritborn? Oh, hell no. I don't even like Spiritborn to begin with. Okay. Time for work. I'll check back later. Thank you again. Absolutely, American. I appreciate you stopping in today. Have a good day at work today, brother. What is left? I haven't done Spiritborn. I haven't done Barbarian. Swarm Evade. Really fun to play, though. See, roll. This is why we don't. Yeah. See, this is why we don't do the Discord. We don't let the Discord stay up or go up for random people. But to be fair, you did respond. So maybe you're not a bot. Let's see here. Okay. Apply all boosts. Apply all boosts. Bro. Apply all boosts. There we go. Good morning. Boop, boop, bop. Boop, beep, bop, bop. Boop, 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 bop. Wave. Beautiful. Okay. Whirlwind Barbarian on the PTR. Build guide. Build. Okay. Refresh. Okay. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay. So Chrome is dying. Okay. There we go. Barbarian. Frenzy, Mighty Throw, Lunging Strike, Frenzy, Minion, Whirlwind, Barbarian. Actually, you know what? Nah, Whirlwind Barbarian. This one's... What? Oh, this is the leveling guide. I don't want a leveling guide. What are you talking about? Okay. So, we need equipment. We need equipment. Equipment. Bro. Another 3 hours of setting up gear. If it'll even let me click on the equipment part. Oh, wait, I already did all the equipment. Okay. So we're going to create a new page. We're going to put all of this stuff away. Actually, we can go ahead and just grab all of these. Restart the game? Never. This game does not dictate what I do. Only I do what I do. All right, we're going to start with the skills. If we start with the skill tree, maybe we can do it a little bit quicker. Put that there, this here. First gears, then skills. Never, sir. Never. We're going to do 15 here. We're going to do that there. Do this, that, and the other. We're doing 4 into here. 1 there, 1 there, 1 here. We're doing 15 here. Then tiers. Then tiers, I mean, probably. Probably, to be honest. All right, 15 points here. This, that, and that. Call of the Ancients. I don't remember. I thought we used Wrath of the Berserker, but maybe not. Pretty sure mine used Wrath of the Berserker, the last one that I did. All right. Good enough. Barb, yes. Whirlwind Barbarian. All right, Paragon. Open it up. Zoom in over here. All right, so for whatever reason, he's going over here. We're going to go over this way. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab this. We're going to go up here. We're going to grab all of those. This is getting might. So Donde Está, there's might. Perfect. No, Call of the Ancient has way less cooldown. Wrath of the Berserker is like 75 or so. To be honest, I have no idea, but I'll take your word for it, Renee. Your scalloped potatoes are... I like scalloped potatoes. All right, Warbringer, Challenger. Okay, there's Warbringer. We are putting it on just like this. We're going up here. We're going over here. We're doing a little bit of this. We're doing a little bit of that. Some shake and bake. Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. Grabbing all of these because why not? We're going to grab all of these as well. Missing 11 million experience from 300 after this hell tide. 300. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, sir. All right, this is going up here. Then this is wrapping all the way around. What in the hell? All right, so then from here, we're putting on Challenger. Beautiful. 300 in hardcore is impressive. That is impressive, Sir Munkin. You should be proud for accomplishing that. All right, we're going to do a double rotate there. We're doing... This is going up and probably down here. This, I don't think we're going to have enough points for the way this guy did this tree. The way this guy did this tree is wild. He's got like every single point spent. I do not have enough to get every single point in. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just don't have all the points that we need for all of this. Executioner. Ire, Ember, Exploit, Executioner. Okay, so up here, we're going Blood Rage and Twister. Yo, Scooter, good morning, sir. All right, we got a double rotate here, attach board. We're grabbing all of these. We're going to go up here. We're going to, I don't know. I don't think I have enough to get that. We're just going to have to go without that. This wants me to go here and grab that. 69 points. Nice. From here, I probably have enough to go get these, though. Okay. And then from here, we're putting on Twister. That's not it. There we go. I have all the points I need for that one. I have all the points I need for that one. And that one. We need one more strength point down here. There, strength. Perfect. Okay. And then flawless technique and dominate. Mrs. Sus with an 18. Well. That's kinda suspicious. Flawless technique. There we go. We need a double rotate here. Perfect. I've got 52 points to spend here. We're going to grab that. We're going to go down here. We're going to grab that. We're going to go up here. We're going to grab this. We're going to go down here. Grab that. From here, we're going up. That's quite an interesting path. We're going to get that. For whatever reason, it wants me to get all of that stuff. I have no idea why. And then dominate. Dominate. I've got everything there. Perfect. It wants me to grab... And there's a willpower. Okay. Oh, Flynn, good morning, sir. Coming in with a 52. How you doing today, Flynn? Okay, so that's good. We're going to do skill tree. We're going to skill assignment. Shrink that. Introduction. Scroll down. So it wants me to put this here. It wants me to put that there. It wants that there. It wants this here. It wants whirlwind there. And you know what? That doesn't make a big difference. That's fine. I've got an extra point here. I have no idea why I have an extra point here. Bro, I'm not even going to worry about it. Don't even care. Where is Carl? Did I miss him? I haven't seen Carl today. Check Discord general chat. All right, see here. Let's get to what you got. Tired? I get it, sir. I get it. 300. First time hardcore D4. First time with the 300 Paragon system. That is sick. Freaking sick, sir. All right, so we got that. Ooh, so... Such a good song. It is a pretty good song. One second, chat. I need to get some more water. I will be back. I've been out for a minute, and my cough is driving me crazy this morning. Appreciate you guys chilling and lurking this morning. I'll be right back. Okay. We back. PTR today. PTR indubitably. Last day of PTR. So I think we have to take a max life build. I know that from my understanding, the crazy powerful build doesn't work anymore. The Immortal Barb is not a thing anymore. So we're going to start with the Ring of Starless Sky. Yo. Belia Wang. There's Carl. Call of the Ancients build? No, we're still going to do Whirlwind. That's actually a pretty good Heart of the Ancients, actually, to be honest. I need a pair of... Let's see here. Let's see here. What are we looking for? So we're looking for another Banished Lord Talisman. Tybalt's, Ramalummy, Opus. By the way, open Mythics until 2GA or more than that? No, because most likely we're gonna have to. You're gonna have to re-roll anyways. You're gonna have to re-roll them anyways, because we're not gonna get the stats that we need. Oh crap! I forgot that it does that. All right, we're gonna toss that on the ground. Okay. Thousand Eye Reaver, Butcher Cleaver, Butcher Cleaver, Butcher Cleaver. You know what? It's not going to give me a Ramalummy. It's not even going to give me the Ramalummy Ding Dong. Although we just got an Azareth for the first time, though, so maybe it's just going to take a minute. I don't think it's going to give it to us. That sucks. We're just gonna have to sacrifice it and then try to get some more of them, I guess. So we'll come over here, talk to him, grab the equipment. Can you come open to do... Can you come open the do cannon? The what? Can who do what? The window? The window for cannon. Yes. Good morning, Hop Girl. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta open the window for one of my cats real quick. Here for the doo-doo cannon. Okay. The cat should be happy now. Equipment. Equipment. Bro, just give me the equipment. Crafting. Okay, so now if I go to equipment, yes, there we go. Lord Ramir, good morning, sir. Oh, we got a Rama Lama Ding Dong Opus. Sweet. I need to see if I can get a a Gores as well. I wonder if we can roll Gores over here. That's not what we want. 1,000 steps. So I need Tybalts, Gores. I'll take either one of those. Fists of Fate. We can hold on to a Fists of Fate because Fists of Fate has been pretty good, to be honest. Thousand Steps. Mountain Mantle. Penitent Greaves. Razor Plate. Word Skin. Rage of Hargoth. Frost Burns. Another Frost Burns. Another Fist of Fate. I'm starting to think that maybe Gores might not be gettable, obtainable from this way of doing it either. Here's my concern with this, guys. We have items that clearly we can't turn into a mythic. We've come across a number of items that we can't turn into, like, get a mythic version, right? We couldn't get the mythic version by rolling the Rama Lama Ding Dong, right? How... I'm assuming it's just a bug, right? Please, for the love of God, just let it be a bug. If it's not a bug, what are you going to do when you spend 100 of the pandemonium fragments to try to roll something only to find out that it's not rollable? If that happens to you, you're going to be livid. Today would have been Papa Suss's 68th birthday. Happy birthday, Papa Sus. Yes, it would have been. What about Llama Llama Red Pajama? I'd be down for some Llama Llama Red Pajamas, which means it's almost Mama Sus's birthday. It is almost Mama Sus's birthday. Yeah, I'm just, it's not going to get it. So we're not going to be able to get Gores that way. Grant all materials. Okay. Oh, wait, we got a pair of Gores right here. I didn't even realize we had Gores right there. So we're going to sacrifice all of those. Oh, you know what? The Gores is what I just picked up. Oh, that makes more sense. Craft mythics. We are crafting mythics, sir. What do you think we're doing, sir? All right, equipment, uniques. We're hoping for some Tybalt's Will pants. I am not seeing any pants at all, which is not good. I was just in another tab. Oh, we have been crafting mythics for a minute, sir. It's not going very well, though. Did we get Tybalt's Will? No, we did not. 2 pants out of all of that. 2 pants. Cool. Grandfather? I don't need grandfather. No. Equipment. Uniques. We can toss these on the ground because we don't need those. We open this up. We hoping for Tybalt's Will. And a full inventory, and I don't see a single pair of pants. Cool. Which build are you following? I'm following a non-immortal Whirlwind build because I already know that Whirlwind is not a thing this season. Freedom on my way home. Congratulations, sir. Be careful and enjoy. I already am aware that the Immortal Barbarian is not a thing this season. So, good luck. A 34. Well, that's better than what you had, but still not great. So, we're following just a max roll Whirlwind Barb build. That's it, really. Chainmail. Bro, where's the Tybalt's Will this morning? Come on. Third blade. Okay, well, that's not at all what we need. We'll try again. Grant all uniques. We don't need either of those.
I can't do that here.
All right, did we find Tybalt's yet? It's looking like no. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one this morning. Why are Tybalt's Will not a thing? Am I just getting super unlucky? Hold on a second. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go open the leaderboard. Let's open the Barbarian. Someone cleared a 140. Lord Ramir with 100. Hot mama. Okay, so Tybalt's Will is a thing. So you can get Tybalt's Will. I just can't get Tybalt's Will. Oh, so he's still using Melted Heart of Selig. Interesting. Maybe next season if I play, I will play Druid. Probably. It looks fun. Druid is a blast. And Druid is definitely viable. Ooh, oh, wait. An 84. That is way better. Pin the 100, please. Oh, that's right. Because prior to this, it was a 1. 1 or a 0 was the highest. All right. So Tybalt's Will is obtainable. I just have been extremely unlucky, apparently. Congratulations, Lord Ramir. You are winning. Yo, prophecy. Ooh, 3%. I'm sorry, sir. You tried. And I give you an A for effort. Just craft at this point? I couldn't get it from crafting either. Oh, wait. Do you mean from here? 99, 0, 100, 101, 69. Maybe. Let's see. Craft uniques. Pants. I need to get lots of runes. We need like a whole bunch of runes, apparently. Crafting materials. Where are the runes at? Babos, materials, masterwork, temper, tributes, escalate. Wait, what? Is it equipment? There's no way it's oh, okay, it is it. Oh, okay, nope. Equipment, all runes. Apparently we're just gonna have to do this for a minute. I found out what was wrong with my lungs. It's called eosinophilic asthma, and I'm being treated for it now. Awesome. I'm glad they finally figured it out. I can't even imagine how frustrating that is to have to go through something like that, not knowing what's going on. Okay. A reroll, and you get dead smack in the middle at 50%. Not bad. Grant all runes again. Yeah, it wasn't fun, but it's going to get better now, so all's well. Sweet. Do they have, like, an estimated time frame on how long to expect for it to get better? Ooh. Back down to 26 is rough. About a week? Oh, that's not bad at all. That's awesome, sir. A week is not bad at all. My dog, poor Duke, downstairs, is not happy at all right now. We're just going to collect all the runes for a minute. We're going to collect all of the runes, so we have a nice big stash of runes. I wish it would just give me a full maxed inventory of runes. Like, give me 99 of all of the runes. Why is this a thing? Temis, Obol, Uniques still bugged? I do believe so, because I've done a lot of rolls from Temis earlier in the PTR, and I did not get a mythic. I don't know how many inventories you should go through before you're expected to get a unique, but I did quite a few, and I didn't get any. All right. We'll do one more here and see if we can go. I don't even know what the cost is, right? Like, we just got, what, like 6 or 7 of everything? Cap is 25k. Ababo's is 25k cap now. Yes, it is. Nope. All right. Jeweler, rune crafting. I can craft one singular pair of pants. So what do you think of the mythic changes? Are we talking about the ability to make things into mythics, or are we talking about, like, what they did to things like Grandfather and Starless and Air Perdition and Shaco? Both. I do not like I do not like, oh, thank you, the fact that they changed the roles on the OG mythics, like Starless, Shaco, Air Perdition, all of that stuff. As far as making the items into mythics, it's interesting. We'll have to wait and see on what it's like in season, because I feel like the version that we have now is not going to be what we end up with. There's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel great. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think they could have done way, way better, to be honest.
Not while I'm in town.
All right, we need to do a few more of the runes. I want to craft 2 pairs of pants this time. That's completely fair. Yeah, unfortunately, what they did to the OG mythics, I hate it. I hate it. The ability to get a large amount of crit chance and core skills and lucky hit and attack speed, not just getting them, but getting such high rolls on them was very nice, and it really empowered the ability to make a lot of the builds work. Unfortunately, now losing lucky hit and crit chance and attack speed with really powerful rolls means you're going to have to find them elsewhere. Even if you put them back on those items, they're not nearly as high as the rolls were what they used to be. So we are losing an immense amount of power. Bully Showdown? Yes, I spelled it how it sounds. Nice job, Flynn. Eight-hour stream? No. We have, I think we have like 90 follows to go before we can even qualify for an extended stream. Is there white? If not, blue. There is white. Yeah, we can do white. Boom. White. I don't know what it looks like, though. Yeah. It kind of like a purplish glow to it, but yeah, it's white. Yeah. You had a really high amount of an important stat. You had to give up an aspect slot for it, so it was a trade-off. Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it's rough, not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna go head back to bed. Just wanted to stop in while I had a chance, say hi and stuff. You lower mirror. I appreciate you, sir. Have a fantastic rest. I saw a white light at the end of the tunnel, and I followed it. Ended up here. Yep. Welcome. Can I get you a drink, sir? Seeing as how long it'll take to set this up, you think it's gonna be a while still? A while for what exactly? Ooh, you know what? We can get 3 rolls of it. No, we can only get 2 rolls of it. Damn. Reread that and get back to me. Seeing as how long it'll take to set this up, you think you're gonna be on a while still? Oh, probably. Probably, yeah. It'll probably be a minute. I just rolled I crafted 2 more pairs of pants, and I got Tacit of Dawning on both of them again. I'm going to try one more craft using runes, and if I don't get it, I'm calling hacks on the person on the leaderboard because I have no idea how he would have gotten those pants.
Not while I'm in town.
All right, there we go.
I can't do that here.
Grab these.
I can't do that here.
I think that's 3. I think I need 2 more. Today is last day. Yeah. Today is the last day of the PTR. Tomorrow, we're back to regular hardcore. I think we need one more.
Not while I'm in town.
There we go. And at 10 a.m. Cali. 10 a.m. Cali. Hell no, you're crazy. 10 a.m. That'd be 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That means I would get 3 hours of sleep today. Nah. No way. All right, craft. No, absolutely not. There's no way you can tell me I crafted pants 4 times and I got Tacits of Dawning Skies 4 times in a row. No, he cheated. They're all cheaters, chat. They're all cheaters. Absolutely not.
I can't do that here.
They are both cheaters and pumpkin eaters. Ask their wife. He couldn't keep her. I agree. 100% agree. Seasonal. Grant seasonal items. I'm assuming that this is just... Yeah, pandemonium. There we go. I don't know what all of these are for. I don't know what I need. What are these? Oh, what are ruptures? I did not notice these. What are rupture dungeon affixes? Hmm. Basically, what I'm asking is, will the PTR... Oh, you're asking... No, it'll end, I think, at like 11 today. What are death toll chambers? Death toll chamber is a little zone that you can go in. If you go and you kill the realm walker that spawns to the southeast of Zabinzet. So you remember where Asmodan used to spawn right here for an entire season over and over and over and over again? Well, the big realm walker will spawn in here every 30 minutes. You go in there, you kill the big realm walker after you kill a bunch of little guys. A portal will open up after the big guy dies. You go in there, and that is the death toll chamber. You fight a couple more guys in there, you get some things. It's nothing like particularly exciting, unfortunately. The only pants that I can get are the Tacits of Dawning Skies. I legit don't know how that person got Tybalt's will. Are you going to post your final thoughts on the Endeavor? Probably not, because it's going to be so likely to change. The unique chest. I did the unique chest, Zap. I did like 7 or 8 of the unique caches. And we just couldn't find it. Really? Is that where you got them from? Maybe a YouTube short? Maybe a YouTube short. Look at it. Tacit of Dawning. Chain Scourged Male. Ariet's Bearing. No Tybalts. Did you do the mythic chest or did you do the regular unique chest? the generic unique chest. See? Nothing again. I could probably get them from the generic unique chest, but there's no way to upgrade them into mythic, though. Got them from both, just rarely. I mean, I'll keep trying for a little bit.
I can't do that here.
Equipment, uniques.
Not while I'm in town.
All right, what do we get here? Chain Scourged, Ariots. Nope. Just finished my run with the team. How was the run with the team, Phoenix? Nothing again. Like, how many times does it... I died a lot. Well, that's fine. Did you win, though? Did you have fun?
Not while I'm in town. Oh, it is a waitress, isn't it?
This is insane. Legitimately insane. I don't know, man. Is that a homemade McGriddle? No. Unfortunately, it's not a homemade McGriddle. It's a regular McGriddle. It is a regular spotted, shotted, not spotted. One shotted up the ass as I was bending over to pick up a heart of stone in pit 130 at the beginning. That's a rough spot to get one-shotted. That is a tough spot to get one-shotted. No Tybalt's will again. Better than sharded? I don't know. Getting one-shotted in the ass? That's a rough one. I wonder if I just go to a different town, if I'll get it somewhere else. Chat, don't forget to check the announcement on the Discord. Yeah, chat, we're looking for new ideas for Discord emojis. So if you have any ideas for Discord emojis, let us know. In particular, Lex. Because it was his idea and he wants to create them. So I gave him free reign. So he's looking for your guys' input. But I did spend the beginning of my day helping someone reach 100 glyphs. Nice. That's awesome. It makes you feel good when you're able to help people. I was the more powerful for once. It's only a matter of time when it comes to this game. It's only a matter of time.
Not while I'm in town.
I wonder if it's because I'm in Torment 1 or normal. Let's go back to Temis. We'll change it to Torment 12. Log out, log back in, and see if that makes a difference. That's not at all what I wanted to do. It didn't. It was very nice. I felt like helping someone like everyone has helped me. Yep, and it is amazing. I like to participate in the emoji stuff, but if I'm being completely honest, I'm not that imaginative. So I'll see what comes up with and rate those. Nice. Well, I appreciate any help, no matter what it is. All right, so now let's log out. We'll log back in on T12 and see if that will give us the ability to craft or to create the Tybalt's Will. If I can't get the Tybalt's Will, we might just call it for the day. Has anyone else had the Obabo glitch? What's the Obabo glitch? Oh, that's not at all what I wanted to do. If this works, I'm going to be so angry. I'm going to be so annoyed. But it's not looking promising. Strength, max life, and movement speed on an Air of Perdition? That's almost like the regular one. All right, time to craft and use the mats I have to see what I can get and then try to push #1 on hardcore leaderboard. Good luck, brother. So it happened to me personally 5 times in the last 24 hours. Nope, still no Tybalts.
Not while I'm in town.
Chain Scourged. Ariet's Bearing. Wait, what was that? Oh, Lunging Strike. Hell no. Ain't no one like Lunging Strike. What's the glitch? I have not real sure yet. I have no... I was wondering if maybe I have a Tybalt's Will in my inventory that's kind of like locking me out of being able to craft another one. Nope, that's not the answer. You go to the shop full, you buy everything till you're full, and then the witch shows your Obabo's back at you.
Not while I'm in town.
Interesting. Go to Kmart and test your luck there. Kmart? You mean the main area of the original game? I went there. Kiovishad? I think you open a lot of boxes. I've opened so many. So you salvage, then you get rid of them, and she throws them back at you again? Interesting. Happens a bunch of times? I mean, I wouldn't complain. Free Obabos is free Obabos. Kmart, K-Town, Kalishnikova, whatever. Kiovishad. Yeah, that place. I gotcha. We'll try it. I tried it twice earlier. I didn't have any luck. We'll try it a few more times. Loads of salvage. Yes. Trust you do normal craft from blacksmith? Normal craft from blacksmith. But I can't get mythics. Are you talking about, like... What do you mean normal craft from black? How do I get Tybalt's Will from crafting the blacksmith? I try not to do in Temis, so there's more chance of good stuff. I mean, yes. Yes, there is.
But
Good morning.
good morning was 38 hours ago when I wake up.
True.
But hello, good morning.
So I'm assuming that this is what you meant. But this only gives me the regular stuff. It only gives me Air and Tyrael and Selig and Harlequin. This doesn't give me like the regular uniques as a mythic. This just gives me the OG mythics. Yeah, this is just the OG mythics. Andariel, Shroud, Harlequin, Doombringer, Shattered Vow, Eldruin. So this isn't any, this doesn't, it should. I mean, I'll keep doing it, but I've already crafted like 50 of them. Selig, Shroud, Air, Andes, Doom, Andes, Starless. It's just the OG mythics. Yeah, it's definitely just the OG mythics. So if you have bags of Ababos, go to anywhere other than Temis, just in case. Depends. I, in particular, don't want uniques or mythics when I am gambling my Obabos. Usually when I'm gambling my Obabos, I am specifically hunting for good legendaries. So I would rather go to Temis to make sure that I don't get the uniques than open boxes till you get that thing left now. I mean, I've opened so many boxes. Like, I've opened so many boxes. But here you went Tybalt's. That's a unique, right? Obabo, Pants, Saragar, Cube, Temis. So, trust me, luck went all in Necro. I mean, maybe. I just can't make the pants. I just can't make the pants at all. There is one pants? Yeah. But that's chain scourged mail. It's not the pants that I need, though.
Can I ask for a gem?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you. Now that Lexbot is online.
Mm-hmm. That's not Discord. There we go. There is your jam. All right, I had no idea. I was wondering if they removed uniques from the gambling rewards, only from Temis, and we think it's a bug, but we don't know for sure. I saw a Necro whose name was Necrophelicia. Interesting. That's very interesting. What if you Obabo pants, downgrade them to common, upgrade to unique, and then roll it? The issue is when you roll it, it becomes a random mythic. And it doesn't matter how many times I roll it. It never rolls as the one that I need. So today you will do barb test and then close the stream. If I can't get these pants, I can't do it. Like, watch. If I go here, I should be able to turn these into a pair of pants. Pain Gores, gloves, boots, pants, but not the ones I need. Chest, Endurant Faith, Temerity, Pain Gore, Flicker Steps, Mountain God, Tacits of Dawning, Endurant Faith, 100 Steps, Mountain Fury, Penitent Greaves, Word Skin, 1,000 Steps, Gores, Fist of Fate, Rage, Pain Gores, Frost Burns, 3 to 1. Trust me, restart the game, you'll get it. Okay, we'll try. We'll try.
Weird. I connected to your gem, but on my end, it's not playing anything. That's it. It's the first time when it's happening.
That is weird. Gotta say, the Necro ladies have some cool looking gear and face cosmetics. Their hair can match their outfits, and that appeals to me as a woman. I get it. I like playing dress up just as much as the next person. Unfortunately, some of those cosmetics can get very expensive. If in the United States for USD, it could be $30 USD for one pack. One pack. Have I been to any cons? I have been to one con with my kids once. All right, Penitent Greaves, Twin Strikes, Ugly Bastard Helm, Rage of Haragoth, Mountain Fury, Frostburns, Chain Scourged Male, Bane, Ariats, Temerity, Mountain God, Raknoth, Chain Scourged, Rage, Mountain Fury, Gores, Raknoth, Chain Scourged, Mighty, Chain Scourged, Ugly Bastard, Mountain Fury, Godslayer, Rage, Tacits of Dawning, Ariat's Bearing, Mighty, Frostburns, Endurant Faith, Raknox. Oh, it'd be better if we could see our characters more clearly, but yeah, I like some. Yeah, some of them are pretty good. Pray to baby RNG. Okay, dear baby RNGesus, please give me the chest, the pants that I need. I just need a pair of Tybalt's Wills. Please, for the love of God. So what build are you running in Season 13? In Season 13? Or you mean for the next season, Season 14? Are you on T12? Try going to normal just for shits and giggles. What do you have to lose? I just changed to T12 a few minutes ago. For the most part, I've been doing majority of this. Oh, for Lex. Majority of this has already been done in normal. I can't get them. I've used almost. You did change the song.
Yeah.
Can you not hear still?
I pause it through now.
I've used almost an entire stack of materials. Well, time to get this upgrade down and move to solo driver and not trainee. Hope you have an amazing day, sus, and good stream, brother. Bro, be careful out there and enjoy. Go nice and slow. Don't be in a hurry. You got this, brother. I believe. There's no way. There's no way I should use more than an entire stack to try and get this stupid pair of pants. Slow is fast, fast is slow. Yes, it is.
Oh, is this the Season 13?
Right now is
Then
Season 13, yes.
Okay, then I'm playing Minions. 1 second. I don't know exactly what is happening with Spotify.
I'm not sure. I could definitely hear it, though. 20 days left. Is that it? Only 20 days? I thought it was closer to, like, 30, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, guys. I used an entire stack of materials and did not get the pants. There's no way. Last one. All right. Oh, well, that's interesting. We got Whirlwind Gores. Whirlwind Gores, man. That's rough, getting Whirlwind Gores, but I've re-rolled so many times that we pulled Whirlwind Gores, but I could not get a single pair of Tybalt's Wills.
So my Spotify doesn't play now, but it's playing on your stream, my playlist.
Yeah. Bro, AK, I have opened so many of these boxes. 30? I ain't got time to open that many boxes, bro. I ain't got time to open 30 boxes. Two G8 Chain Scourge. Ariat's Bearing. They're just not here. Hey, what if you go kill a boss for it? But here's the thing. They're a global drop. So I have a low chance of getting a global drop to begin with. Roughly 1 out of 20 boss kills, 15 to 20 boss kills, will drop you a mythic unique. That 1 out of 20 has to get Tybalt's Will. Like, we're talking about minuscule chances of getting the right drop. There's no way. Finally made it from work, not to work. If you were back at work right now, you'd be losing your mind.
No, I made it work with the Spotify.
Oh, you got Spotify to work. Gotcha. Tybalts are default mythics now. I thought we can just upgrade to mythic. So even if you found a pair, you can still lose it. Yes. And this is what happens. I'll show you. So watch this. Generic unique, right? So we look for a myth. We look for Tybalts in here. Right? And it doesn't even have to be a timid. It doesn't have to even be temerity. It can literally be, or Tybalt's Will. It can literally just be anything. Tybalt's Will, right? Here's a pair of Tybalt's Will. But they're not mythic. See? They're not mythic. I actually have multiple. I've got, oh, that's another tacit of donning. But still, we got a pair of Tybalt's Will. Upgrade to mythic. Oh, I don't have any of the stupid things. I was worried I wasn't going to get goblins because I was having a hard time finding them. Em and I spammed hordes in on our last one of the night. We got a goblin wave and unlocked it. Hell yeah. Seasonal. Grant seasonal items. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Ah, thank you. Okay, so we take the Tybalt's Will. We throw him here. We upgrade to Mythic, and now we've got an Ugly Bastard Helm. Yeah. So that happens. When you upgrade an item to Mythic, you're not upgrading it from a regular unique temerity to a mythic temerity. You're upgrading it from a mythic armor item to another random mythic armor item. So it stays the same category, but it doesn't stay the same item. Even if you found 4 GA mythic temerity and you wanted to upgrade it to a 4 GA, you may not get any GAs when you upgrade it to mythic, and it sucks. I hear my nugget talking downstairs. Gotta go play Grandpa. Enjoy, sir. No Tybalt's Will. Well, this was a fun build. I mean, I could just use regular Tybalt's Will. But what's the point? Like, the point is to use the fancy things. Barb PTR. Yeah, no, they clearly don't.
Not while I'm in town.
The point is to do what you can with the time remaining. Why not go sit at a casino I mean, I probably have better luck going to sit at a casino, honestly. Okay. Just use unique for now. That's what we're going to do. All right, so we need Glynn's Anvil here. All right, we need Dominance here. We need... Oh, you know what? I can't put title on my mace anymore. On my weapons anymore. So we'll put Limitless Rage on this one. We'll put Crushing on this one. On this one, we'll put Channeling. There we go. Okay. I need to figure out what else I can put on my two-handed weapon that'll give me more damage because I can't use title anymore. So let's go through and see what else we could use. Critical strike with your core skill, increase your attack speed. While berserking, your direct damage inflicts bonus bleed damage. Close enemies are slowed. You do increase damage to slowed enemies. I mean, technically, I could do Binding Morris because I have to hit everything in melee range, which means it'll be slowed. And then we do increased damage to slowed enemies. So that could be a viable. So sus, which character are you going to play in Season 14? Binding more ass? Yeah, exactly. It's either going to be Druid or it's going to be Sorcerer. It's either going to be Storm Druid or Frozen Orb Sorcerer. I haven't made up my mind yet. Intercom, we definitely can't use Intercom. Reanimation, no thank you. Chain Lightning, no, it will not be a lightning build. I promise you it will not be lightning if it's Sorcerer. Unstable currents? Well, basically everything it's unstable currents. Lightning is dead and completely destroyed anyways. Oh yeah, Lightning got obliterated. Ferocity, heavy hitting, summon, thorn, incapacitating, knockdown. You know what? We're just going to go with the other one. This gives us damage. It's good enough. Season of the Squish. Oh yeah, fire is doing 135 plus. Oh yeah. Well, I was able to knock out. I could have made, yo, what's up, Smoke? I could have made Frozen Orb viable at 110 if I could figure out the at least 110 if I could figure out the survivability. 22 deserves a yikes. 22 deserves yikes. Oh. Well, damn. Apparently, you're locked in at 22. If you rolled a triple 22, that would be insane. I would love for D5 to be able to learn a skill, just one, from another class. Let's say I play Necro, but instead I went of a Curse, an Aura skill from Paladin. That would be interesting. Oh,
It's half of
damn.
that. That's so cool.
Elemental Attunement gone on Sork and PTR? No. Elemental Attunement, is that the one that says if you have double fire, double lightning, double cold, you get a massive damage increase? Okay. So let's go do this. What are we putting on? Oh, this is a Resolve build. Resolve sucks now. No, it has lucky hit chance to reduce your defensive cooldowns by 10 seconds. Honestly, I don't remember that one being on there. So you can have perma barrier and almost perma flame shield. Well, I can have, yeah, interesting. I'd have to check that out. I'd have to go back and go double check, but I'm not gonna have time to do that today anyway. So, quick question: why we got top 10 but only bottom 5? Because I said so, and I'm the parent
Because you have
here.
a pinned one.
Just cause. No reason in particular. How do you change your not safe for work setting? I'm tired of stars in my feed. Ooh. I actually don't know. Cause he's daddy. Yeah, I'm actually not sure, Lady Phoenix. Okay, so we got that there. On gloves, we're going to take... damage per overpower. When does PTR end? Today. Today is the last day for PTR. Oh, there we go. On the pants, we've got Resolve. Okay. Any minute now? I mean, it's not going to be any minute now, but it will be soon. Movement speed on the boots. It could be. No, it'll be when they do server update, which is at 11 o'clock. When they do server maintenance. Bro, just give me the move speed. Just give me the move speed. It's not that serious. We have another 5 hours. Yeah, roughly. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay. I believe we're putting crit chance on this guy. No, damage per overpower. Okay. PTR ends in 5 hours. Yes. Super cereal. I like cereal, but what kind of cereal, though? Do you guys prefer Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles? CTC. What the hell is CTC? HBO. What? Sir, we're talking about cereal here. Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Honey Bunches of Oats. Honey Bunches of Oats is good, but do you know what I like better than Honey Bunches of Oats? Honey Nut Chex. If you've never had Honey Nut Chex, you need to go pick up one of the most overpriced tiny boxes of cereal you've ever purchased in your entire life and enjoy 1.5 bowls of the most delicious breakfast cereal to ever grace any grocery store in the history of mankind. And you can thank me later. Overpower. So we're doing damage per overpower again here. Okay. We're going to do another, I guess we're just doing all damage per overpower all the way across the bottom. No promises, but I'll try to remember. Oh, it's so good. It's so, I prefer not to eat American poison. It's Chex Mix. It's Honey Nut Chex. Ain't no way you're calling my Honey Nut Chex poison, sir. It is a staple. An absolute staple. Have you never had Chex Mix, Munkin? Please tell me you've had Chex Mix. Have you never had Puppy Chow? Please tell me
In
you've had
Denmark?
Puppy Chow.
In Denmark, they don't have that. It's too flat there to have something like that.
No clue what it is. I just know American foods are illegal in the EU. There's no way Chex, the breakfast cereal Chex, is illegal in the EU. I find that hard to believe. Those of us who reside here and can't afford to import food on the regular, we kind of got no choice in the matter. Facts. I like how Lex is in charge of the music and he's still doing song requests.
Yeah, well, I pay for my song request, and my song request is the music that you had before, like your playlist.
Oh, what are we putting on here? I'm guessing... Oh, wait, no. We're actually doing Lucky Hit Chance to Restore... Interesting.
Because mine is boring.
Let's see here. Not facts. You can buy proper meats and proper foods in America. Most prefer the fast access to chemical foods over the process of getting it from nature itself. It depends on where you live. It really does, because some areas, especially like very large metropolitan inner city areas, do not have access to anything real or even remotely organic. Bro, just give me the crit. Their choices in life. Not all of them. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, we did get it. Perfect. To a certain extent, yes and no. Okay, so we're doing lucky hit on all of these. Okay. I mean, this is something I can go on about all day because you know where I get my food from. Oh, no, I completely get it. But you grew up with that lifestyle. That's what you know. For someone who didn't grow up with that and has absolutely no idea to how to even start, or even has access to where to find the information to start, it's a different topic. It's a completely different discussion. Bro, just give me... Come on. I was forced into it to live as a kid. 100%. But people in New York City... People that live in New York City will never have any idea that that's even possible. Oh, there we go. We got another one. Okay. One more. One more frickin' temper. The worst part is, I still have to go through and roll all of this shit. Yeah, and I'm talking about like major metropolitan areas like DC, Philadelphia, Boston, New York, Los Angeles, Seattle, like all of the big, you know, Dallas, Fort Worth, you know, Houston, all of those major metropolitan areas. Y'all, the city kitties? But the options are there to buy from a meat shop? No, there really isn't. Like, they don't even have access to meat shops. There are places that are called food deserts where the only thing that they have that is in their shopping area that's reasonable for them to get to is completely processed crap because it's just easiest to get to them. And they probably don't have the money to go to a real meat shop and buy real meat anyways, because a case of ramen is $5, but a pound of ground beef right now is $10. And a case of ramen will feed a family for a week, whereas a pound of ground beef will feed a family for one meal. Weapons of choice: camping gear, trucks, gas, food, drinks, ammo, shooting, lessons, practice. Yeah, one must first buy the weapons. Then you have to have somewhere to hunt. Dollar stores are their primary source of dollar stores, convenience stores. Yep. Okay, so we've got everything here. Honestly, I really don't even want to, I really don't even want to roll everything properly in the cube. I'm just going to send it and see what happens. Right, and then you actually got to get permission from, yeah. And you're assuming that you've never had a felony. And if you've ever had a felony, well, guess what? You can't have a weapon. Then what are you going to go do? You're going to go fucking chase down a deer in the middle of New York City with your bare feet and your bare hands and a stick and a stone? That ain't happening.
Here, dear. Here, dear.
Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, crit chance. Okay. Well, we don't have crit chance. Guess y'all forgot how to make weapons? If you don't have money to go buy a pound of ground beef, how are you gonna get out of the city? The metro ain't running to the woods, brother. There's no bus pass to get up to the mountains. No one can make a bow and arrow or spear in here. I definitely couldn't make a bow and arrow. Are you kidding me?
do.
I'm gonna go out to the side of the road and pick up some rocks and start throwing it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and smack this on here. Shoot the parking lot pigeons. Bro, have you seen New York City pigeons? That shit will fuck you up. We were talking about something similar last night. You can tell a lot about the economy where people are by the price of a kilogram of 2 pounds of ground beef where compared. Yep, I do. Pick me. Apparently, Lex knows how to make a bow and arrow.
Yeah, and I know how to shoot with a bow and arrow.
I don't need to know how to make a bow and arrow.
If you watch
don't have to
Predator
worry about
with
that.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, you're gonna learn how to make a bow.
Look, watching someone do something in a movie is not knowing how to do it. You know how many
That's
movies
true,
I've seen?
that's
You know, I've seen Top Gun a bunch of times. It does not mean
know.
that I can fly in airplane. Okay, I watched Independence Day with Will Smith just a couple of weeks ago. I could not fly an alien spacecraft. I'm just saying. I got some cheap beef last week. 1 pound, $4, 73 lean. Not one night. Yeah, that's pretty rough. 93 is $10.99. I don't generally get 93. We're an 80-20 family, but still. Wait, did I? Okay, I did. Okay. Throws Chad into Benning Woods for a month and shouts best of luck. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna walk out and then go home. Benning Woods are not that vast. If I walk for a day, I'll find a road. I flew helicopters a ton in Ghost Recon. I know I can fly one. Exactly. 80 is my go-to as well, but once in a while I got someone who used to have a preference. Yeah, it's fine. $8 a pound is insane. Like sometimes depending on what we're making, like normally we're a chicken breast family. But sometimes we'll substitute chicken thigh even though it's not quite the same and it's just cheaper. So you got to do what you got to do. You gonna go find the dirt road and wait for DS and the van to come get you? Hell no, brother. We culled 6 ducks and 6 chicken last week also. Lots of meat.
9 chickens. It's 69.
69 birds. Well, chicken thigh is a lot more tasty. No, you're definitely right. You are 100% right. You know, I really don't care. So we're just going to keep doing these. Ducks started producing undersized eggs. What would cause them? I mean, in my brain, the only thing that would cause them to produce undersized eggs would be malnutrition of some sort. I could be completely wrong, but that's just immediately what I go to. We called them right to the freezer. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, vulnerable damage. Cool. All right, so we have a lot of skulls to get. I mean, they're undersized ducks, undersized eggs, I do believe. Okay. All right, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 skulls. I might as well just do this. We're gonna craft 3 diamonds. And then we need 2 rubies. My favorite way to remove chicken bones is to eat all of the meat from around them. Okay. You have to understand that some people have never really hungry and never had to go without basic needs. Oh, you're 100% right. Definitely. And what's up, Fatty Thin? How you doing today? I like boobies. What? What boobies? What are boobies? Not exactly how I thought that was going to start. Ground beef, beef steak, and main meats. I sparingly eat pork and lamb, nothing else.
Maybe.
Is a booby a bird? A chukin boobies? You mean chicken breasts?
Yeah.
Are you talking about chicken breasts? Yes, boobies. I've never in my life heard someone called chicken breast boobies. What in the world? Why they gotta be poultry? Boobies are great.
You should have stayed more in Australia, Sus. Maybe you have learned the boobies.
Apparently. All right, we have to get fancy here. Where is? Oh, here it is. Oh yeah. Wait, why is it that color? There we go. This is going to be this. That is going to be this. This is going to be that. And this is going to be this. Good enough for government work.
Don't forget the mount.
Oh, we're not even going to use the mount.
Okay.
We're going to go straight into a 100. Now, remember, we did not do any of the crafting in the cube that we needed to for this build.
Yeah, but it shows in the back. You should have had the mount.
Oh, wait, stop it. So, We might need to go put on some critical strike damage multiplicative. That was really bad.
Was it
Selig is
any
way
of
better.
the was it any of the builds that you tried so far that it didn't die in the first 5 seconds?
I mean, yeah, it could be under $10 for a kilogram of boobies. It's not bad. So, what's my crit strike chance right now? Crit strike chance is 6. Bro,
Oh my god.
bro, this new system freaking sucks, guys. This new system freaking sucks. I like my ingredients in my chicken equals chicken. You know what? I might just play Sorcerer next season for the sole fact that I will have Esu Heirloom, which will give me at least 50% critical strike chance because of one singular item. Walmart chicken equals the list of chemicals plus some chicken pieces? No. It's not that bad. All right, so we chaotic reroll that. Chaotic reroll that. So we're gonna chaotic reroll this. We're going to focus reroll this for critical strike damage. Fire damage, damage over time. Fire damage, critical strike and fire. Okay, well, I don't want fire. There's critical strike. Okay, that's good enough. What do we have here? So we have critical... Oh, we have critical strike on this already. So we're going to put this on. We're going to chaotic re-roll it. It's going to give us max life strike. You know what? That's better. Okay. On this one, we've got physical damage. So we're going to focus with this. About time I see rage, been days. I've reached the point where I don't much care what's in it. Ignorance is blessed. I'm going to buy it. They'll lie to me. They'll say it's delicious. It'll kill me one day. Yeah, basically. You're running max life. So the immortal build is not a thing anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, we are. Damage over time, physical. Okay, we don't really care about that. Damage over time, physical. Don't care about that. Damage over time, physical. Of course it is. What damage over time, physical? What is it even changing? Strength, damage over time, physical. Oh, it's because I'm doing... No, I'm doing focused. Strength, weapon damage. Okay, there we go. Critical strike damage. Okay, well, we don't want 20 critical strike damage. All right, physical damage. And even if it was the same price, thighs are way tastier. Though, thighs are definitely tastier, without a doubt. All damage. We don't want all damage. Critical. There we go. Critical strike. Now, we need to get rid of the damage over time. Or the all damage. Okay, good enough. So we got, we need to put this on. We need to chaotic re-roll this. At our local grocery, thigh is $14.50 and boobies are $11. Really? Thighs are more expensive. Interesting. All right, now we're going to focus re-roll. I built Selig build. It's not immortal, but very tanky, and I did 110 sleep easy. Did you remove all of the max life on it? I don't know that I have enough time or energy to rebuild this. All damage, crit damage, 35 crit damage is unacceptable. Damage over time is not no life at all. Yeah. I'm just going to send it with this to see what happens. I do not have the energy or time. Well, honestly, just the energy to rebuild it at this point. But just changing stuff to crit damage will give me way more. So Sork is still way better, so good choice. Yeah. And I enjoy Sork more too. Sometimes it's a different price in the deli. Butt hose or just the grab packs. Don't get me started on Leonard's Chicken Shop or the Butcher. Yeah, I have no idea what we're even talking about anymore.
But those.
Oh, I'm so sad Necro is kind of dead. Not going to start with it. You know, I think that Summon Necro might get a little something something. I'm still trying WL now as last build. WL. What would WL be? Warlock. Oh, so I was able to hit into the trillions with the Apocalypse Warlock build. I think it might be viable. I don't know about Dreadclaw. I didn't try the Dreadclaw build. I enjoy the Dreadclaw build more, but I think that Apocalypse may still be pretty good. Necro is the master of death, so it fits. True. Crit chance, we'd probably need the crit chance, to be honest. Vulnerable attack speed, max life. Okay, so we're going to put this in. So we just need to... Lunatic was best Warlock build. I don't know if Warlock's or if Lunatic's still going to be viable next season, Red Hawk. I haven't heard anything about it, to be honest. I didn't play Lunatic build this season. I played Dreadclaw and I played Apocalypse. I switched off of Warlock by the time Lunatic became a thing. So I had nothing to compare it to. I didn't have like, oh, I know how strong this build is, so I know that we're 10% damage or 2% damage or 90% damage of what it was. So that's why I didn't do Lunatic build. That is what I build now? Nice, gotcha. Anyone want to join a few Mephisto kills? You might be able to get people in for a few Mephisto kills this morning. Critical strike chance. You know what? I'll take the crit strike chance, honestly. Max life, crit strike multiplier. So we just need to chaotic reroll the resistance. Not for fire res. Anyone who wanted... Oh, I just read that. Critical strike damage. You know what? Armor. Ooh, we don't need the armor. So we're going to reroll, hopefully, the armor off. Nope, of course not. Life on kill. Don't need max life. All damage. Okay, okay. So now we're going to do some focus rerolls here. Oh, more crit strike chance. Hell yeah, Ricky Bobby. Armor. Okay, so we need to do some chaotic defensive rolls. Strength, all damage, physical res... Fire res, max life, life on hit. Get rid of both of those. Max life, okay. Just get rid of max life. That's not what we want. We don't need poison res. Critical strike, all damage, lucky hit. We don't need lucky hit, so we're going to reroll that. Actually, no, we would rather have crit chance. Oh, and we got crit chance. Okay, so now we just need... Honestly, I'm just going to keep it the way it is. All right, let's go see if this added any amount of damage. Emerged, laptop reaching critical battery life. Time to migrate to phone while I charge this. Nice. Go solo? Yeah, I get it. This late in the season, people are kind of done with the season at this point. So this build is not it. Whatever build guide I'm following right now, not at all. Not even a little bit. Murgurd. Yeah, no. This one sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know who Aoino Miku is, but bro, your build for next season does not work.
Ban.
Unacceptable. Rip. Yeah, big rip. Your build in the future will never work. You got to have somewhere to start, though. You got to start somewhere. And no offense, but the other builds that I just ripped off from last season, the current season, no problem. I've messed with you guys enough. I'm off to bed. Good night. Yo, good night, Lady Phoenix. Have a good rest. I appreciate you stopping in today. Chat, honestly, that is going to be it for me as well. I do not have time to redo this build, so we are going to call it there. Yeah, it is what it is. So tomorrow we will be back on the regular hardcore grind. Hope all of you beautiful people, my lurkers, my chatters, my followers, my subs, my VIPs, my mods, hope you all have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon, all of the things. Let's see who we are going to raid out to today. We're probably just gonna send you guys. It's pretty late for making dough, to be honest. I wonder if maybe someone that I'm not following, we can send you guys to. Speaks French, Polish, Dutch, English.
Why don't you just set it on English?
Can I add the filter by just English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Language. Live, under live channels.
Let's see here.
With camera, 2 viewers or 1 viewer?
I'm fine with either one of those. Surprise a 1 view. I think we're gonna surprise like a 1 or 2 viewer person. I'm looking for someone with a camera right
Kublai
now.
Shin and Overclock 5. They have cameras.
You said overclock 5?
Yeah. And also Kublai Shin.
Oh, there it is.
Link.
I got the overclock 5. Yeah, we'll send you guys over to overclock 5. He just went offline.
No.
Not going over to overclock 5. Well, didn't even notice your sleeve. That's gorgeous. I appreciate it, Lady Phoenix. Remind me another time and I'll show you the whole thing. Who else has got a camera that's got just a few viewers? Kublai Sean. We'll send
He
it over
went
to this
offline.
person. Is it themed? My tattoo? Yeah, my tattoo. And he's offline too. Okay.
Here, have this one in chat. I posted a link.
Bois Saxel. Bois Saxel. Kind of has a theme, yeah. Oh, Ball Saxel. No viewers. Oh, all right, chat. We're gonna go raid out. Hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Go do something you enjoy. Go hang out with someone you love, but make sure you stay suspicious. Peace. Love you guys. I'm out.